Comment on our Tag Raid Kickstarter videos for your chance to win Operation Crimson Stone. We'll be choosing 3 winners, one from the comments on YouTube, one from the comments from OnTableTop.com, and our Cult of Games members get an extra chance to win.
This Let's Play was supported by these awesome hobby companies.
Hello everybody. We are going to be diving straight into a game of Tag Raid from Corvus Belli. And today I'm joined by Shay and the Corvus Belli Cooperative, Carlos and Killian, who are going to be showing us this, I suppose, multiplayer arena battle game. I suppose is the best way to describe it.
Yeah. I like also the expression battle royale because has many elements like the random spawning or random equipment that is that kind of video game that is sold right now.
Nice. So before we get stuck in and look at the board, we each have 3 models in our representative mining cores. So do you want to run through who we have then?
Today, this is the mod battle that we're going to have here. Are going to be played with tags, with prospectors, and with remotes. So you will see 3 different roles in action. The tags, and right now we're looking at the cave crawler from the Sterling Fort that Jerry is going to use, is basically the most essential figure here. It's big, has 2 arms, so can carry 2 weapons, 2 tools, also has a slot for upgrades, and whenever it's wounded, has initial equipment of rudder and building reel, and, it's the main thing, it's the main platform of destruction, Next to it, we have the Sterling Force Prospector. Prospectors are pretty similar to tags, but just can carry 1 weapon with both arms and no upgrades, Has less, lower ballistic skill value, lower armor, But still can attack and destroy Megabeasts or other tags. The initial equipment is an CRG and Prospector's Hammer, So range weapon and close combat weapon for them. Finally, we're going to use remotes in this match, which are these little tiny super cute robots that they have one particular role here, that is whenever they are in contact with a tag, they can get new materials from the control panel and place them on their card, And in another activation, they can place those new materials on their card on the warehouse, which is this part here of the control panel. Wherever you put new materials on these slots, they cannot be lost or stolen, By the new materials that you have here in the control panel can be lost and be dropped on the table with the loot tokens. So you are securing the valuable new materials there in order to achieve victory and not having a bad turn of luck that suddenly steals all your assets.
Sure. While we're looking at the control panel, do you want to talk us through what that is and what we're going to be looking to achieve for victory?
Yeah. Let's have here, this is the control panel of the Stoorworm, and the Stoorworm here says that has 15 life points, I would say, That are being represented here. This is the life bar of the Megabeast. Whenever this point is lost, gets much crazier.
It's crazy for that.
And the rates of the attacks are increased. Also, whoever kills the last point also will get 3 additional TVSOR tokens in order to ensure that that guy will achieve victory when counting the final scoring. Also, the tags, the prospectors, and the remotes have here their loot tokens. Whenever they are destroyed, you will place this next to the base of the figure before removing the figure and respawning it on the board. Sometimes this loot can involve having cards and new materials here, or in case of the remote, just new materials, because the remotes cannot hand tools with them. So that is the control panel that will finally allow us to see who is on the front, on the scoring, really, leading the board.
You can win by either killing the Megabeast or by maxing 15
points.
The game will end for the first person that reaches 15, or whenever the Megabeast is killed, or we go through all the events, and then the game is end, and whoever has the most at that point is the winner.
Yeah, and there are two kinds of new materials. These tokens will represent Tisium, and these tokens will represent TB-SOAR. If two players are tied, the TB-SOAR will solve the tie. So it's more valuable than the Tisium. So in a certain way, we can think that the armor plates of the tags are made of Tisium, and the secrecy, the organic matter that the Megabeast drops from time to time is the valuable TB-SOAR.
It's sweet, sweet loot, shall we say.
Yeah, it's absolutely delicious. Something.
That's what I like to hear. So we have in front of us then our arena. Do you want to talk us through what people can expect from the actual board itself and what the various things
The display that we have made here is the demo game display, but the campaign book will take you through different compositions of tables. We have here pretty set up the most basic match table, okay? We have here 4 crate tokens, okay? Tokens that come in the core box, but come on, get the scenery pack that will also make these become our actual pieces of PVC plastic of terrain with volumetric boxes that look beautiful. I mean, come on, that works for every kind of game that you can play. Sci-Fi crates, come on. So apart from that, you will see different kinds of textures on every hexagon, and those have a certain meaning in the battlefield. For example, your prospector, Jerry, can use the prospection skill whenever is in the hexagons that have plants, for example. There are other hexagons with caves, there are other hexagons with little crates, and there are other hexagons with rocks. Those are the ones that work depending on which prospector are you using. They have a special skill that is getting one menu material directly to the warehouse. So it's something that they can do just once per game, but maybe in the final round, in the final moment is the key moment where that can give you the final victory.
Sure. And that's something, it's using every tool in your toolbox essentially to try and hammer out that victory ahead of Shay. Because nobody wants to see you win.
Why me?
No reason. Just saying.
The blank spots are important. Yeah.
So we also have both terrain and lack.
The empty hexagons are the for this particular Megabeast, the Stoorworm are the spots where the Stoorworm will move and be deployed and be being activated. Okay, so the profile here tells you that they need to be hexagons absolutely surrounded by tiles. Okay, that those are the only spots where the Megabeast can appear. Yeah, that symbol means that. Okay. Apart from that, everybody's here controlling a crew. Yep.
Before we move on, the
empty hexagons totally block line of fire.
Yeah. So we can't move through or target through.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Imagine like they are craters with smoky columns getting out of them. Okay.
And the final thing are around the edges of the spawn points.
Yeah, these marks are the spawn points. You roll a d20, and wherever the dice tell, that is where the tag will respawn. Tags should be in contact with the mark, but the prospectors and remotes can be anywhere in the hexagon.
Okay. On that note, I think we should just get stuck into round 1, and we can explain the other bits and pieces as they crop up in the game.
Absolutely. So I am controlling with this t-shirt the UN Minerals crew. Shay is going to control
The Rockaworks
crew, so kind of the red faction.
I've got Mines Corp, glorious Mines Corp.
Very dull. Sterling Force, best force. Just saying. That's the way we're going. It's all about the green.
So
Mean and green. Okay, so first thing we need to do in a turn is to sort out the initiative order.
yeah, we have to shuffle our initiative card so that I have here in my hand, and that will be the activation grid, essentially.
This builds our timeline.
Yeah.
So
timeline.
The timeline works for also in resolving things like AROs.
Yeah.
Who gets precedence of order and that.
Since we have an order and sometimes AROs and activations and actions will collide with each other, also this allows us to have a proper order instead of having everybody speaking simultaneously and having trouble. So these are the cards, And we will see now, okay, who is being the first one to be activated. There we go. Sterling Force will be the first
Mean
one.
and green.
Best force.
Followed by Yuching, number 1. Okay, followed by Minescorp, and finally Rock Awards will be the last one to be activated. That is the order. Don't worry.
This isn't fixed. This can change. Events can change this.
Oh, absolutely. We can change things. And sometimes it's not that important, believe me, because we will be destroyed several times during the match. So don't worry. So now that we have established we have to deploy, and you begin.
I will begin, and hoping for something
4.
close to me, but alas not.
4 is all the way over next to Shay.
Okay, so if I give you...
Allow me, yep.
So the tag has to touch the edge and the token, but the prospector and the remote can be anywhere within the same
What do
space.
you wanted?
I would like to tuck the prospector in
Cover here?
in cover there, and then the tag,
Remote.
the remote, tie
Like
up
hidden
against that.
here.
That's
Or
good.
do you prefer the prospector here? Just tell me.
Actually, yes, keep him there because he could then go for the crate in the first turn after the tag. So
Agree. Okay, now it's my turn. Okay,
Okay.
deployment 20.
20.
Ooh.
Oh, you're all the way over here.
Okay,
Wow.
there we go. Please
Okay.
place my tag in contact with the staff, but not turning around. Okay.
No,
Yes.
just for the edge.
Please place my prospector the closest to the crate. Yep.
Closest to the crate, right in the apex of the thing.
Yeah, and please place my remote the closest to the hangar over there. Thank you so much, Killian.
Yes, the
We're
adorable
doing-
doggo. Okay. Right, my turn to deploy. Let's see if I get it over here right next to Carlos. This will be very interesting.
Oh,
17.
17.
I'm right here.
Oh
Okay.
my.
fixed.
This is going to be right off the bat.
It's going to be interesting.
Okay, so I'm going to place my tag at the edge. I'm going to place my prospector here behind the crate to maybe try and get
Wise
behind.
choice. Wise choice.
And remote, my adorable remote named Echo, just behind out of line of sight.
Just don't make fun of him.
Yeah.
Finally.
My turn then. Let's see.
Feel free to feel
20.
20.
So
No,
20,
This is
need to
occupied.
re-roll.
Roll again.
Yeah.
occupied.
Roll again. Let's see.
16. 16 is
16
here,
is-
Has to be over there.
over there.
Oh no.
Oh yes,
Jerry, if you may.
I will indeed.
Jerry's going to be all on his own on that side of the table.
Oh, what a terrible shame. No need to come over to me. I'm fine.
I would like him closest to that.
I've got a
please.
book,
Yeah.
so just there's fine.
Poppy in between the both because
And in
Poppy is my
between
VIP.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Now that we have deployed all the miniatures, it's time to collect one of these cards, to flip over one event card. Okay, and there you go. Fly, you fools! Miners that are in caves, hexagons, at the beginning of their order, when they perform the movement, skill move, they will move 2 extra segments.
Shay's in a cave.
Nomads, the Rock Awards will benefit from that extra movement.
It was perfect.
King of the Filth Wizards.
Planned.
Okay, fly you wolves. No icon for the Megabeasts to show up, so this first round will be all about competing with the other crews and destroying ourselves. So, Sterling
Starting with Sterling, as is only right and proper. So when we come to things like the terrain that's on the tabletop, you're moving with the little movement widget. Does terrain interrupt or impact movement?
no, unless an event says so.
Okay, so I could potentially jump over the top of that or run round it.
You can perfectly reach the crate if you want, without any other problem.
Definitely want to reach the crate.
Okay.
So first order
Allow me.
spent.
Yep.
So first, always the movement first, and then other stuff. Because you're touching the crate, you are instantly, your movement stops right there, and you collect a tool, and there you go.
Ooh. And the tool I collect is processed cargo. Discard this card after use. As an action, place 5 units of neo material.
I recommend do that immediately
pool
with the
to
second
your
skill.
scoring zone.
There's no one ARO in you, so
I will
the Sterling
definitely do
Force
this.
becomes immediately the lead.
Straight into the wind.
And you have your remote right there. I mean, it will be a wise choice to immediately drop most of this free Tiseum immediately on your remote.
It's good to be the king.
good
I
to
told
be
you,
the king.
Sterling Force, best force. There's a discard
This is
for you.
discard, yep.
So that was my second action. So to use that.
No. That has just been your first action.
It was an action on the card though to use it.
Yeah, but you just moved.
Collect
was free,
that and then so I've still
activate.
got
So-
one. Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
In that case, I would very much like to, I think I'm going to stay on this side for the time being. So if I can start moving towards this crate over here.
Do you want to go up round the tower? Or-
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can move twice. I mean, you can move.
So my movement is 3-2. So I can go 3 on the first.
Yep. And if you 2, and you will,
Yep.
because let me check this. Yeah, because the base
Jerry.
will reach. So yep, you
Oh
can.
my.
And in there, as Sterling Force, Best Force starts collecting all the material. All of it.
What a head start.
I've got a rifle.
Oh my.
100-foot Megabeast, and you hit me. Nice. Does 13 damage, burst 3, and has range out to, well,
maximum range,
maximum
yeah.
range.
Very
So,
good weapon for long distance, really.
so I can pop that into one of my 2 weapon slots then as well.
Yep. But you did that before collecting new materials with the remote. You lost the chance to
lost-
get already
that's-
3
that's-
tokens there.
That's fine.
Then what did you do with
I'm
your?
not worried.
I would suggest go with the crate with the.
Yeah, my prospector to the crate
Yeah.
to see what magical material is in there for me.
And because nobody can see you at this point because of that
Yeah,
text,
he's
you're just
totally
gonna,
getting
you're
it
free
for
to do
free.
everything.
Another rifle. Cannot believe this.
My.
2 rifles.
No, unfortunately, I can only carry the 1 rifle with my prospector, but
Should we just give up?
You still have your second skill.
I still have the second.
You move again. There's nothing to shoot at. I mean, you have
I will keep my crew together. So if they can follow up towards the tag,
Okay. But the second movement skill of the prospector is pretty short, right?
yeah,
Yes, 3,
it's
1.
3 down to 1.
Yep. So this is it. I will put you facing any kind of possible threat over there. And you can move your remote.
And my remote, which moves a 3-3, will just go bailing after.
Boom, like that.
Your remote is named
My remote is named Lakia.
Leica.
Laika.
Like Balalaika.
Ah.
Yeah,
Like
there you
the
go.
first dog in space, Laika.
Well,
Yes.
oh, yeah. Right there.
That's not a bad turn, I feel.
I think that's a very good
I feel,
New materials and the best weapons. I mean,
And I've edged away from as many people as I can on the off chance that somebody explodes and reappears beside me. You know,
okay.
that's neither here nor there. But
Carlos.
Here we go. Okay, first I'm going to activate, first of all, my prospector. Okay. And I'm going to move immediately towards the crate over here in order to collect. And I want to touch the crate on this spot here.
Now, because I can see you, and because the system uses AROs, my Stonebreaker can see you and will shoot at the start.
Okay, I choose to evade.
Evade.
And I get an EM cannon
Oh.
that increases the immobilize to the target. Okay.
Okay.
But I get the weapon at the end of my movement, and therefore I cannot use it during the track of the movement. So,
and technically, an arrow could have been declared from Shay's tag.
Yes.
But the range will count against it there.
yes, you can. But I'm pretty sure that you are out of range with your initial equipment.
Let's check range for my initial attack.
Yep.
So, to where you were at the start. Yep, I'm within 2, which is the maximum range of my Rattler.
Yeah, you're rolling for a 6.
Minus 6.
And I'm rolling for a 12.
Yep, so I'm looking for a 6 or less. That's a fail on the 17.
And I succeed with a 5, so nothing will happen.
Okay.
That's it. Now I am going to move my tag, of course.
Okay.
And I'm going also for the crate, absolutely. And you can see that I have
Yep, you've definitely got enough movement.
definitely enough movement. And I'm going to touch here. I think we can still see
We
each
can
other.
still see, yep, we can still see over the top.
So I collect a wonderful weapon here. I guess you shoot.
I'm going to shoot.
And I get a close combat weapon, Tricon. So we will still shoot each other in pretty much the same conditions. Rolling for 6s, both
Sixes
of us.
again, yeah. Because neither of us are in cover, and we're both out in the open, so 6 or less.
14,
13.
nothing
Yes,
happens.
okay.
That has been the first order of the tag. I can still try to get in close combat with you. Let's see if the range allows that to happen. Of course it happens. And here we go with my drill. There you go. You feel it. You feel it. You feel it, Pano.
What shiny new weapon did you pick up for your tag?
Yeah, the Tricon ammunition normal, but the burst 3. So
Burst 3
in
attack.
close combat, I have burst 3.
Oh, it's like a jackhammer of doom.
So we're going off our base close combat. You're rolling 3 to my 1. My close combat's 15. Yours is 15.
So I'm rolling for 15s.
15s.
3, 2, 6.
Oh, 15.
A crit. That's unfortunate.
Oh no.
So unfortunate. So
A rare
unfortunate.
crit. A rare clean crit. You don't see
Very
those
lucky
often.
that.
No. Okay.
So there I have to make 2 armor
2 armor
rolls.
saves.
Oh my god.
So criticals cause you to roll an extra armor save on top of whatever.
8 and 9 plus 4.
And you have to beat 15.
I have to be closing. So none of them.
13
So
and 12. Oh dear.
boom, boom,
my.
and destroy. Oh my god.
Wow.
So what has happened here? Because Killian has made 2 wounds to the unfortunate Fang. Okay, you have earned 2 Chiseon tokens. Not only that, I lost my Tricon and I have to place my loot token next to the figure before removing it.
So this is where his loot is now located, essentially everything that he dropped.
I respawn in 4.
4 is going to be up here.
Yep.
Oh,
And
you're no
I'm
longer
so
alone.
glad I moved away.
You're no longer alone.
So glad.
Wow.
Interesting.
Interesting. Yeah, it's a way of saying it. Okay, I still can move my remote. And my
Before we move on, so the 2 that Killian got, if you had actually had some material, you would
if
have
I-
lost it.
I will lose half of it and will be on the loot, on the
On
mark
the loot,
over there. I still can move my remote, and the remote has been traumatized by what it has just seen. So I'm going to
Is he going to run
move
first?
1 over here and 2 over here, and then another 3
Sad dog noises.
over
It's,
here.
it's absolutely legging it. I'm going to be generous. I'm not going to shoot the doggo as it runs away. I think that would be too harsh.
You are a wise and benevolent ruler. Is that what you're saying?
Lick my wounds.
I'm feeling flush.
That has been the UA Minerals activation, and we go with Mines Corp, the greedy corporation from Pano.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to save those tokens I've got. So I'm going to move my remote, spend his order, and he's going to move into base contact, silhouette contact.
And
tag.
this goes to the profile card of the.
So what I'm doing here is I'm taking it from my tag and popping it onto the remote. And then when the remote has another order, he can try and get to a box and bank essentially what I've got there.
Correct.
But he's vulnerable at the moment. That's the thing. So I've got to try and keep him safe.
Can I see your remote?
Ooh.
There is
Yeah, there's a blank
a
hex here.
blank hex here which
Yeah.
blocks.
Unfortunate.
So just like the ones in the middle do, the side blanks will also block. No hex, no fun.
No hex, no fun.
No hex, no fun.
I'm going to now spend 1 on Stonebreaker, and I'm going to move. So as soon as I touch a loot token, do I stop as well, or can I move?
As yes, interrupt your movement.
Okay, so I'll have to just move to touch. So I'm going to move past to here.
Yeah. That is allowed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause you
And I'll
can
grab
fit
the
your,
loot.
uh,
So I
Draw
straight away
between
To
get.
collect. Yeah. Allow me to. I have no fingernails. There you go.
So I grab Carlos's close combat weapon.
And I arrow shooting with the prospector at you,
Yep.
using my EM cannon.
Ooh, so this is dangerous.
So this has a +3 and inflicts the slowed state in the target.
Okay. I think I'm going to shoot back with my Rattler. So I'll just check if I'm within +3 range to hit you. I think I'm just slightly outside.
You are in -6.
-6, so I'm going to be 6 or less.
And I'm rolling for 14s.
4.
10.
10 beats my 4.
Yeah, so you receive 1 impact with damage 13.
Now, what do I save against that with?
Keep the armor. Yeah.
Keep the armor. Okay,
Yeah.
so armor 4.
Wait, no, it's DA ammunition. 2 rolls.
2 saves, yes. So 2 saves with armor 4. Let's see. 17 and 14.
so in this case, you're looking to beat the damage that
Panolag.
comes in.
Anyway, you have received an impact, you receive the slowed state.
Yes.
So
The
that
slow-
is
slow save happens regardless.
one less segment of movement.
Okay. Is there any way for me to clear the slowed state? Can I get rid of it?
No.
No?
No? You will be destroyed at some point and you will lose it eventually.
think if I don't spend a movement, I think I can get rid of it if I stay still.
Stay still and shake it off.
Yeah,
Well, I have right here the cancellation. The miner may cancel this slave by declaring the move skill without displacing. Yeah, correct.
It's easier just to stay there and
Damn
die.
panel lawyers that are aware of everything.
Okay, so I've still got one on my prospector. I've still got one here. I'm going to activate the tag again.
Not moving and then getting rid of the...
Ooh, I'm tempted because I can reach the crate.
yeah. You should.
So I'm slowed from 3 to 2.
Yeah, but
And I think
enough.
2 will still get me. So I'm going to...
I shoot at you again.
Do I have enough to get into close combat though?
Yes, because the
Yeah,
base
because that base
will allow
did.
you to
So I'm going to go and there to the crate. So get the crate now, as soon as I move in, and then do the close combat.
the crate is
Yep.
now. Yeah.
In case I get a better close combat weapon.
Yeah. Oh, you death. Oh.
Delivery balloon. Discard this card after use. You may move up to 3 units of narrow material from the scoring zone to the warehouse. Oh, but I don't have anything in my scoring zone at the
So
moment.
keep it as an upgrade.
Okay.
Delivery
I'll
balloon.
swap you an action token for that.
Thank you, Harry.
All right.
Okay, so hand me another dice. I'm going to do close combat here.
There you are.
And I confront you with the EM cannon,
Okay,
rolling
so-
for 14s.
And I'm rolling for 15s.
13.
Oh,
Beat
7,
that.
8, 14.
Oh.
So only one hit from me, though. And it's
Ammunition.
damage 13, and it's normal ammunition.
Okay, there we go. Not enough because it's a 9 plus 2, not enough to overcome damage.
Damage 13.
Yeah. So that's it. You destroyed the prospector.
Does he have any equipment?
Yeah, has the EM cannon. So I will place this here and remove and respawn.
Yeah, and there's no Tesium to go down.
8.
But I do get 1 Tesium for...
Yeah.
Yes.
You're very
Correct.
much not alone now, Jerry.
I'm not alone at all now, am I? There's lots of people coming to say hello to me.
My last one is my Prospector.
Oh yes.
Yep, so I'm going to activate the Prospector.
Go for the crate.
Yeah, I think that's the idea. Well, actually, so I can use my special ability because that's a crate tile.
Yes, it is.
Yes, so this is a good demonstration of this. So the Prospector is going to move.
You can do both.
I think I
you
can
can
do
reach
both.
equipment
Yeah.
and then declare the skill. Yep.
So move to here. I'm going to turn to face Shay's.
I'm going to try and shoot you because I'm pretty sure.
I think
He can see you.
Yeah. So I get.
Magnetic servo, but that is an upgrade. And upgrades cannot be applied to
prospectors. So where does it go?
Discard.
Discard. Okay.
So they can't carry it and chase after a tag to try and hand it over. They just have to open the box and go, not good enough for me.
Now,
Anyway, arrows from
Indeed, yes. I think I should be within.
now here's the thing though. If I declare my second action as to grab with my Prospector skill,
There's a point there that
There will
Yeah,
was in
there will be a
range.
point.
Yeah.
let's see. I can either grab with my Prospector skill and bank 1 Tesium and just take these shots as normal, or I can try to go against Shay with his Rattler.
Correct.
I think it's better to get points on the board, so I'm going to spend my second part to do the prospecting action and bank that Tesium.
Okay. Directly to the warehouse.
Directly to the
There you
warehouse.
go.
Okay. And now I just have to survive this from Shay.
Rolling for a 6.
Let's see, rolling for 6.
6.
17, that is definitely a miss.
Okay.
Okay.
That is everybody
That
activated.
has been the Mines Core activation. Okay. There now we go to Roca Works.
Like time for the Red Army.
Yes.
Let's go. Right.
What's the plan?
Now, Shay, remember, you're
got double
moving
move.
super fast here as well.
I am.
+2.
What do I do? What do I do?
I mean, +2 would probably get you into the back of that prospector, which should teach him.
It would, which would be quite funny. I think I'll move my Prospector to just that crate.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anywhere in
Yeah.
particular? Just straight up to it?
Always blocking the way with the other figure if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of facing down towards yourself.
Facing down towards me.
Yes.
You just say when. There
Yep. That's fine.
or
with me.
further along.
That's fine.
Fine there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
You'll get a little card.
There you go. And you have Delivery Balloon also.
Oh, delivery balloon as well.
Or keep it. Keep it and you will... but this is the Prospector. The
Yeah,
Prospector cannot
Prospector counts.
use
You can get
that
it.
kind of upgrade, so discard it.
Oh, dear.
Ah, well.
Oh,
worth a
easy
shot.
come, easy go.
Worth a shot. Right. There's nothing really else he can do. You may as well just move him again.
Okay.
With the second half of his,
Yeah.
So he moves 3-1, so he's going to be able to move another 1.
Just another segment.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he doesn't get the bonus for having started in that, or is it just the tags or from the event card?
Excuse me?
Does he get the
bonus
from
for
starting in
the
cave? Does the
event
prospector
card?
get the bonus from starting in the cave?
Obviously,
Yes,
he would have
yes.
stopped there anyway, so it wouldn't make any difference for this
But
part.
the prospector has already moved, so he has lost the bonus. He can
he
move
loses
just
the
one.
Yeah.
But
So
the rest, the tag can benefit from that.
making a run towards a crate.
Okay.
Indeed.
Who's next?
Do I split my people up or do I keep them together? That's the thing.
Don't worry, once you're dead, everybody will be split up.
That is true. That is very true. Yeah. I think Poppy's going to go along beside the prospector, just behind that cover, because Poppy is my VIP. She or he or it will never die.
Yep. So
So we're going. Can we cross the crate tokens?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just- so Poppy can get all the way up to there.
Yeah, it's just there. And I'll throw in the tag to the crate.
It has another movement if it wants to move. It can move 3 again,
because they're quite fast.
but you might not want to.
But it's Poppy.
It is Poppy.
I think Poppy is my VIP.
That's fine. Okay, and the tag then?
And the tag will move up to that crate
Yeah.
along with the prospector and Poppy.
So, and again,
Now,
just move up.
I can see you at the start,
Yep.
and I am armed with a CRG, so I might take a pot shot at you now.
That's fine. I will fire back.
You instantly collect one of these thermal cutter.
Oh, beefy. What's it do, Shay?
Enemy saving rolls will apply 0 armor.
0.
It's a close combat one.
Yes.
Very
Pretty.
nice. I like that.
Now, Shay, I'm going to say, because if you're going to try and shoot back at me, I'm fairly sure you're going to be out of range. So I think you might be better
That's
trying
true.
to evade here.
I think I will just evade.
Okay. So I'm going to be -3 at this range. I'm fairly sure to where you started. Definitely. Yep. Which is a -3 to my plus, shooting of 11. So I'm going to be 8 or less. And your evasion is
12.
12.
So 12.
So 1 roll and 8. 2.
Good one. Fail. Hits.
1 hit.
Oh no!
Damage 11.
I still get to roll my armor?
Yes.
Okay.
So you need to beat 11.
Being 11.
Dice roll plus armor.
8 plus
12.
4.
12.
12.
Yep.
Need, but, oh, yes, because it's beating your
Yeah, it's
11.
beating my 11.
So there you
Pings
go.
off.
That's alright. We're
Pings.
grand.
Nobody gets any free material from taking lumps off the side of a tag as it runs past. That was your first.
So that was the first turn.
So, well, he has a second activation. 'cause
Oh,
that,
yes,
that was
sorry.
his first activation.
Let's see. I think I will just move him again towards yourself, Jerry.
Straight down the middle.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why not? Be bold.
Allow me.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
That's your
Thank you
first.
very much.
That's your first.
It is.
You could move again. I'm not sure what your secondary moves is. 3-2.
two.
They're all
Okay.
2-2, yeah.
There's
So
an arrow here,
Yeah.
But you
and
could
you
be-
have rifle, so
Yeah.
you are in
I-
range for shooting.
I will be.
So you must declare your arrow right now.
Okay. So I will be shooting you in the face.
I will evade.
Okay.
Try and get behind the rat thing.
I
From
have a
this
sneaking
point,
suspicion
you have
I'm not.
+3. I will say that. Yep, +3
Yep.
range.
Okay.
So rolling for 15s, rolling for 12s.
Is indeed.
Let's see.
Uh,
Yes. And you're only rolling 1 dice as
This
well.
is an arrow. Yep. 3.
3.
20.
Oh,
Success.
Okay.
Lovely.
okay.
And that's it, I guess.
Yeah, I think everybody's moved.
Yep.
Okay. So the end of
This is the end of the first
End of the first turn, yeah.
So we now focus on the new turn.
Okay, folks, so we're back for turn 2.
Turn 2,
And
yes.
before we get stuck in, there's a slight correction.
Yeah, I misread something, so don't worry. Magnetic servo engines can be applied to your prospector as well as the delivery balloon because they are tools. They have the
Tool
crate
icon.
symbol,
Yeah.
therefore you can take it. But you have just one slot. If something else happened that you wanted more than doesn't go in the upgrade. It's a tool.
Okay.
So goes in the box icon. So
Yes,
yeah,
okay, yes, here.
that's
Okay,
it.
gotcha.
So you still can have it.
Okay.
So yeah, sorry about that.
That's all right. No harm, no foul. It's early doors. Shay hasn't had a chance to win yet. If you give him a card to give him 5 in the last turn, we'd all be very upset. But
We're beginning now turn 2.
Yep.
Let's collect the event for turn 2, and this one is better late than death. The player in the first position in the timeline moves to the second last position.
Oh,
So you
I
become,
slide out.
and everybody gets shuffled about. Oh
That's
dear.
and that makes you Chin go first. That's which is the coolest thing. Apart from that, the icon of Megabeast appears. So there you go.
So who places the Megabeast?
The actual player who is the last in the activation wreath will
Shit.
decide.
Do you want to put it between us, or do you want to put it far away from you?
Feels like a trophy.
I would
Here's
like
the
to say
question.
thank you to the
Where's it gonna
academy.
go?
I think I will put it as far away from me as I could possibly get it.
Possible that,
Oh,
that makes sense.
yeah. Oh, no.
Facing as many figures as you can.
Oh, no.
That particular spot. Now that the Megabeast has appeared, we have to check the behavior, the Megabeast event. And there you go. Sandstorm. The Megabeast can only be targeted with close combat attacks during this round.
Okay.
Apart from that, red difficulty in the frontal arc and orange difficulty in the rest. And the ARO will be move and the range attack. Okay.
Okay.
So that is how it is going to behave.
So nobody can shoot
No
the Megabeast.
action here, but you cannot shoot at the beast. You have to go into close combat, which benefits.
Yes, I guess I am
essentially-
close combat at the moment.
know.
Okay.
May have done you a favour.
Yeah. Well, I mean, put a big worm in front of me. You can
Yeah,
beat
I
me.
don't think that's
Yeah.
ever a favour. It's twice the height and more of a tag.
Yeah, you could full on eat my prospector. Okay.
Okay, so
Yuchin goes first.
Yuchin
because
goes
Yuchin
first
is
now.
Number 1. Yeah. Okay. So,
Filth.
I have the tag over there. And what is my prospector? Is over.
Prospector's there and Doggo's
I'm
over there. It's
here. I have been put in this world to kill Ariana people.
apparently so.
Apparently so, because I'm right at your back of every single figure on you. So, here we go. I'm going to use the prospector immediately because I'm behind your arc. So, using the prospector, and
Thought you might.
yeah, I thought you might. I must move now. I'm in close range. I'm in a perfect spot. I'm going to.
Don't have to
And
be.
it's burst too. I don't move. I shoot at you from the back.
Okay.
You are being targeted, so
So
you
I
can
can-
dodge,
I can evade.
but with a -3.
I will still attempt that because I'd much rather attempt it in field than just take it.
Yeah.
There's no.
I'm
no
using
reason.
the CRG, the nail pistol, with burst 2, damage 11, which is very low, with +3. So I'm rolling for 14s.
Okay. My evade is 13, but with that -3 for being shot in the back by the filthy Yuching
10 or
coward,
less.
10 or less. 18 will not do it.
Fail. Hit. There you go.
Two
But
hits.
2 hits, but armor damage 11.
Damage 11.
So for you,
4.
Armor 4.
So
Yep.
I need to get 8 or more.
Yep. 8 or more too. Let's see.
Our service says
One.
one wound.
1 wound, 1 Tisium token for Glorious Yuchin Empire.
But I don't lose any because I'm not
you,
dead.
You have not,
So
have not been destroyed. Or
yeah,
anything
so
like
you only lose whenever you've been destroyed. Wound-wise doesn't reduce my capacity.
that. Correct. And you can change facing.
Yeah. So now you can kind of go, what?
Yeah, I can. But at the same time, I'm very aware of this thing who
Yeah.
actually he still goes after me, but I don't really know if I want to.
Because as soon as you activate, he will get a reaction as well, is the trouble.
Yep.
Well, could I, because it's a 180 across your base,
Yeah.
so could I position myself so that I'm faced
Yes.
both? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like this.
Like this. Okay.
Like this. You will see both.
yeah, so, well, if I did it the other way, it would stop your tag getting me in the rear.
Let's see.
Yeah, so if
Yeah,
I went
that works.
that way,
Okay.
There you go.
yeah.
Thinking with your brain.
Okay.
I don't use it for anything else.
Fine. Moving towards the crate, obviously. Not going to take as much advantage as that. Hello, Megabeast.
I will ARO as you come round there because I want to shoot you.
And I'm moving. The Megabeast is going to face also, yeah.
So he turns to face now?
Yeah.
Okay. So rather than looking down me...
He's looking at me now, yep.
Okay.
I collect a card before anything else. Give me something powerful, please. The EM cannon goes for the Tafang. Okay, fine. So this is just verse 1. Okay. So, yep, I have to decide. AROs, please.
Yeah, I will shoot you when you get there.
Okay.
Because I think that's the first time I'm actually able to see you.
And the Megabeast is also attacking me.
Okay.
With the frontal arc, which is a difficulty of 8. So I will ignore the Megabeast and attack the Prospector. Come on, let's do it.
Okay. Shame. So even though it's burst 3 because it's an ARO, it drops to 1.
In fact, I cannot attack the Megabeast because only.
Oh, you can't shoot.
Right,
Yeah, it's
Attacks. Yep.
So
Sandstorms in effect.
Yep. So there we go.
So my shoot is 11. And because you're up close and personal, I don't get my bonus for the rifle.
And I have +3 with this weapon, so I'm rolling for 15s.
Survey says an 8, which is a hit.
14.
Which is also a hit, but a better one.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take damage, and that's my super armor of 12.
2 armor rolls because it's DA ammunition.
Okay. Our survey says not enough and not enough.
So you have just 1 wound, so I just collect 1 token, but you must place your Prospector token right here in front, wherever you want, but in
wherever you want in base
figure.
contact.
Yep, let's put it like that.
Yeah, that's fair enough to me. Yeah.
Now you can remove and respawn.
My
your
respawn will be into 16.
16 is over here.
Just here beside me.
Oh no, I've been flanked.
It's like nature wants me to be here.
No.
And I can go anywhere in the hex.
and the rifle is over here. Yeah, correct. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Don't you dare kill Poppy.
What? Kill who? I wouldn't dream of it.
Anyway, I'm being hit by the 8 of the
Megabeast.
which is a damage 14 attack that I must roll.
Stoorworm.
And I succeed because Yuching is great. So now, with my second order, is when I turn around. Just think you're playing with me. Charge, kill, destroy. And I'm drilling a hole in this
Megabeast.
beast.
Okay.
With the I must use the building drill, and I'm fighting. I decide to go with the frontal arc because I'm so honor. It's playing your chin, people. When you play with your chin, you play with honor, and you adapt to the situation. Dying for your chin has much honor than winning with any other faction. It's like that, okay? And you have to get into that mindset. Moving on, I will face no arrows from anyone else.
Can't see because the
so
word is the way.
I have to beat above 8 and below 15, which is a close combat. Super roll is 9. There you go. Bing, bing, bing. There, give me that. Blood spread around. Just 1 TV SOAR, but most valuable TV SOAR. First TV SOAR of the whole game. Yuching. Okay. So I'm covered now in substance of the Megabeast. The beautiful remote is going to spend its action now.
What's the Eugene remote called?
Is Miliki.
Miliki,
which is a name that in Spain reminds everybody about a very famous clown from TV. Allows me to reach contact, therefore I deposit in you, Miliki, my valuable new materials in order to allow you then to put it in the warehouse. That has been the Yuching turn. Now we go to the Mindscorp activation.
My tag is still slowed from the last turn, and my Prospector uses his ability, so I think I'm facing the back of the Megabeast right now, and I've got a decent close combat weapon, but that's what was that again? That's an EMP cannon sitting there, isn't it, from your Prospector?
Yes.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I want to pick that up with the tag or not. I think I'm going to move. So I'll spend my first order from the tag.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to move into close combat with the Megabeast.
Yep.
Can't quite touch, except if I go over the crate. So can I pick it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to pick up the token and pass me the EM cannon.
It's want with you.
Well, yeah, that's this capitalism.
Well,
Come
apparently
on,
so, yeah.
Please bring the token back, please.
Okay. And then my next action is I'm going to try and close combat the Megabeast.
You must end up your movement in contact with the Megabeast and the token, both of them.
Okay, so so it's going to be there.
Yeah, you have less difficulty. It's going to be yellow difficulty, so 5. But at the end of the whole thing, the Megabeast will face you.
Okay, so I'm going to use my close combat weapon, which is the Tricone. So it's burst 3, and it's going to be 15 or less versus the 5.
5, yeah.
Okay. Oh, 2 and a 10 are successes, but the 2 is beaten by the 5.
Yep, so
one success.
1 TV sword for Mindscorp.
Okay.
Now the Megabeast turns around and now is facing you and giving back to me because cannot physically turn around in a way that makes them control both of us.
Okay.
So thank you, Pano, for that.
Now
Difficulty has risen to 8.
Has raised to 8 and it's looking me right in the face. So let me see. I still have my delivery boon handy, so I'm going to do an attack, try and get some TZM here, and then shoot it up into the sky.
Can you do that?
Because it's an action. So
yeah, but one action has to be moved and the other one has to be an action. I guess you cannot do
has
that.
To be move.
And I will suggest to get as many materials as you can because then you have the remote also to do the delivery balloon maneuver. I mean,
okay, in that case, I'm going to not move at all to try and clear my condition.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll get rid of that now, just to save me for later.
That's also wise.
And I will make another attack now against the much more up close and personal Stoorworm. So 8s this time.
Yep.
Let's see.
11, 10, 14. Excellent.
That's better.
Excellent. Wow. Three TV swords.
3 TV swords.
Those are the ones that you should treasure with your balloon
I
or
think
whatever.
I've made it angry though.
That's okay.
Getting closer, yeah, to be angry.
Everyone knew the risks. None of us knew the risk. None of us were told that was on this planet.
Mindscorp on the lead right now, yep.
Okay. I've still got my Prospector and I still have my remote to move. So let's see. I think I'm going to try and bank with my remote here in the 2 that he has. So spend. And I think he has enough movement to... Yeah, he has enough to get around. So precious little Echo. We'll move up.
And
bank
drop.
the 2 that he's got.
Yeah, and Mindscorp is absolutely ahead of the rest.
Flying along.
But now I have a target on my back is the trouble.
I wouldn't worry about the target on your back. It's more the target on your forehead.
Yeah.
And the delivery balloon for getting
those TZMs out of there.
Those 3 TV swords to the warehouse. Well, come on.
And I've still got the Prospector now. What will the Prospector do? Prospector, I think I'm just going to attack the Stoorworm and try and get as much as possible. So spend the order.
It has to be close combat.
Has to be close combat. So move and attack. So with my Prospector's hammer.
Yep.
So burst 1. Here we go. And I'm looking for 14 or less versus 8. So that's
against the 8.
It's a 3. Okay.
The 8 hits.
Yep.
So you're suffering, allow me to tell you, damage 14.
Damage 14. Is it just 1 hit?
Yep.
Damage 14 hit. Okay. So damage 14, but I have armor 2. 18. Ping ping. I'm okay.
Oh, very nice.
That is one tough Prospector.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, look at her. She's tough as nails. Hard as nails.
Well, that was Mindscorp. Absolutely ahead on the scoring right now. And now it's turn for Sterling Forge.
Yeah, so Sterling, what to do and where to do it? It's an interesting question. I think. Okay, so hear me out. as I imagine I'm about to get somewhat spanked. If the ruler fits between a gap, you can move. So if I was to go in that direction, and then I want to put my bottom into that corner, but be in contact with that and with my remote, if I can.
Well, we will do it like this. Okay.
Yep.
I'm placing you in contact with both.
In contact with both, yes.
That's it.
I imagine you probably want to ARO. I'm going to repeatedly punch you in the
Definitely.
Would I get an ARO from
face. As I move, yeah.
there?
Yeah, because you can see him at the start.
Yes, lovely.
And we will solve first organization.
Yeah,
So
You change
Prospector
it to
Hammer against you. So I'm rolling for I'm going rolling for 14. There we
And your
go.
close combat is the.
It's my first combat is still the drill.
Oh, very nice.
So you're looking for 15 or less?
15 or less.
4.
4, but beaten by that.
Yeah, overcome a damage of 13.
13.
Yep.
So roll, add your armor, and beat 13.
Because I've already got a wound on me,
Yeah. If this will destroy you.
I'm going to use my Tesium plate. Which
Very
is
wise choice.
once per game before saving
Wise
rolls,
choice.
I can add +3 to my armor, so my armor
Correct.
is 6.
Correct.
Nice,
very nice.
good move.
And
You didn't even need
Well,
it.
Did not need that at
better to
all.
do it.
Well,
because,
still
yeah.
have to face your attack.
Yep, my one singular gunshot. Let's
Yeah.
see. 19,
Makes
that
miss.
will miss.
Okay, so
So
that's not a
congratulations.
bad first action. My remote, like
In
you,
contact.
I would
can
like to
collect
collect.
three.
Yes,
3 Tesium, you don't have no TV source, so
No.
there you go.
thank you very much.
Bank it.
To this thing.
Well, since you have been activated in front of me, but I'm engaged in close combat. Remember that while engaged in close combat, you cannot shoot at other figures.
Oh dear, what a terrible shame. Never
Yep.
mind.
Prospector.
I have my prospector and I still have an action left on my tag, which I think I may as well take now.
It's up to yourself. I guess.
Well, I don't have to, but it would seam churlish not to.
Don't feel scared. It's a bad roll, but
Yeah.
you still have.
But yeah, no, I'm fine. If I die, I die.
It is what it
I'm like
is.
Drago in Rocky.
At least you drop some of the.
Yeah, I'll drop something. People haven't seen anybody drop TCM yet. So
Close
my
combat,
close
right?
combat attack into your
14 against
prospector.
15. There you go.
A 12.
12. Now is your turn. 12. You hit me with damage 15.
Damage 15, yeah.
I have to overcome now. 20.
Yeah, 20's off.
You ching. Number 1 close combat faction.
Ninjas everywhere.
Prospector.
My prospector. I have to move first. Everybody has their back to me.
Oh, there you go.
Oh no, Tesium back.
Like you, no.
Back. Hold on to it. So while everybody has their back to me, I'm just going to sneak up to the crate and see what's in the crate.
What's in the
Because
crate?
he's moved into the same crate, the same hexagon as Shay's prospector.
Yep, correct. The,
Oh my goodness.
what is it?
I've got an EM refiner. Ammunition is AP. It's a close combat weapon and inflicts the slow state.
Yep.
Is that?
I think that's
On the
slow
target. And it's burst to 14 damage.
Wow.
That movement has happened in the same hexagon where you have your prospector, so you can react to that.
Lovely.
Now you can't see, so I don't think
Can't
you can
see.
shoot, but you can evade
I
here.
will read.
Even if he doesn't target you with an attack, you can evade. That's the thing.
Yeah. So, roll to evade yet?
Yeah, I think so.
Feel free to
No,
feel that.
wait. He has to declare his second skill.
Well, my second action will be move because I want to try and get into close combat. I don't know if I'll get it this turn with a mighty move of 1, but actually I will. So I'll be moving right up behind you. So evade, my friend, or you're going to get an EM in the back.
Oh,
yes.
Very
Well,
much.
and because he's getting... It's the second movement.
It's the second movement, that's why it's
That you have to declare your ARO before his second movement because of the position. Therefore, you cannot hit him when he engages you. You have to roll for evade.
Yep, that's fine. Okay. Let's see, my evade is 12.
Feel free to feel that.
3.
It's a shame.
Now, does he get to move because he evaded?
Correct.
Yes. So, how does it work in terms of timing? for
He
this?
must... the rolls happen after declaring everything. Then you first engage in close combat with him, but he evades successfully, so you can then move one segment away from him if you want.
Okay.
Or if you feel comfortable right there, because there it comes your turn and you're already in close combat, it's up to you.
So I'm here. You could turn to face and be ready for your phase, or you could bug out. It's interesting choices.
Ooh, it is, isn't it?
It's
Oh.
interesting because the CRG, the weapon of the Prospector range, has a range of +3 in close range and burst 2, which is very interesting.
So it's good. But do you have any extra weapons on your prospector?
I don't.
No.
I don't.
Has the delivery wagon, and that will allow you also to consider getting the crate before anything else. So I will suggest you to move.
Yeah, I think I'll dipski.
Okay, so you get to move one segment.
One segment. Where do you want
I
to
think
move?
it's towards the tag
Towards the tag. So
would be my best idea. Yeah,
and over there.
lovely.
around.
Okay.
You try to ambush him from the back, and that wasn't happening.
Too fast.
So now is Rock Awards activation.
My God,
That's everything done.
But you do.
Yeah.
Well then, I think I may as well make the Prospector go first.
Yeah, I would.
And I will just not move, I think.
Just going to shoot me in the face.
In fact, I will actually pop him behind the cover. Can he move backwards like this?
Yeah. As you move backwards, I can arrow, so I'll shoot you
correct,
before you reach the cover.
Okay, that's fine.
As long as I don't kill you, you're into cover, and then you can go willy-nilly at me.
Indeed.
Yes.
However, is there anybody else can? No.
No, I'm all the way over there. I can't do it.
Yeah, so we'll
Everything
just
is happening on the back of the Megabeast. So I think there's no way of the Megabeast to actually react to what is going over there. So keep on.
And there's a sandstorm in effect as well.
Yeah, but the sandstorm is just it's not blocking our ranged attacks against.
yeah, it's just the thing. So I will be in short range, so I'll be a +3 because range 1, and it's burst 2 but 1 only because it's an arrow.
Yep.
And I need 11s +3 14s.
And what's Shay doing?
Guess I'll just evade.
Yeah, because you've still got your action to
and
shoot
you
with.
have burst 2.
You can shoot back though.
It's your turn, and you're rolling for with burst 2.
So I would shoot back. Oh,
Don't worry.
Thank you very much.
shoot back, and that would be a better chance of doing it. I think.
We lost that.
We'll get it. it will return.
Right.
7.
Very good. 11, 20. 11
Oh,
is
11's better.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
I will take
one hit from the
one hit, and it's damage 11.
Damage 11.
So
No fancy armor this time, Jerry.
10 or more. That's all right. I can make up 10 or more.
10.
10. See, told you. No point in wasting an 11 or so on and so forth.
See how it is.
That was impressive. That was impressive.
That was good. It was good.
I will say.
It was frisky. So what's next then, Shay?
Right. What is next? I think my tag is just gonna.
Have you considered charging the Megabeast? That's where all the cool kids are.
Not particularly.
Just
no.
checking. It's always good to offer you.
Well, as soon as the activation of the Rock Awards ends,
It's
the
gonna be the end of the
sandstorm
turn.
ends, and then anything.
It may be shooting time, yeah.
I am going to set him up for that, in fact. So, yep, I am just going to pop myself there.
I will shoot you in the bum.
Can I shoot over this, or would I have to be on the side?
You can,
You can shoot over it, yeah.
We are
Yeah.
doing the sandstorm.
For
Yes.
next turn.
Now, my prospector can probably see Shay as he comes up to here.
Yeah,
So there'll be a lot of
Although
arrows.
I think my tag is blocked by the Megabeast at this point,
correct.
so it'll just be my prospector.
And also at the beginning of your movement, you had line of fire against the prospectors.
Yep.
You decide what to do
Yeah.
I will shoot
Okay.
against
Prospector.
whom,
The prospector.
Do you
which one of the
both
both.
prospectors.
do you have range? Because obviously Eugene declared first, and your tag may have lines. I'm not sure because I can't see where the Megabeast comes to.
Yeah, but and I have the EM cannon, so yes, I can. But I'm engaged.
Oh, you're engaged in
engaged
combat,
in
of course.
combat,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm engaged in combat as well. So
Oh, yeah. So,
Yeah, therefore,
so there is
everything leads to this.
there is only one person.
fair
It's apparently a very feisty prospector who doesn't have a name but will be getting one. She doesn't like you.
Fair enough.
What can I say?
you can.
I may just
use
call
this
it Bull.
if you want, or you could shoot back.
Who's shooting me?
The green prospector here. The
guy.
starting-
Bull. Bull is her name
Okay,
because
Bull.
apparently anytime she sees red, it's just all the shots. So
I'll just shoot back.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think-
with the Rattler has to be
Yeah, with the Rattler.
weapon. So one shot from that distance since the beginning of your movement, it
yeah, it
will
would
be
have been
-6.
and I would have been in +3 at the
You
start.
+3, and you
Were we in 1 or 2 range?
We were in range 1. You started
one.
here, didn't you?
so
Just
then
beside.
therefore both of
Plus
you
three.
plus that.
Yeah. Because, let's die together.
Eight.
That's an 8.
17 is not
Eight
enough.
hits.
Yes.
Oh, well. Any clever ammo?
Nope.
No,
just a 15.
Just a
It's
15?
rubber.
That's hardly even worth my while rolling. Jay.
Holy
16, 17, 18. Fine.
There it is.
Pinged off.
Told you.
Wow.
Bull is amazing.
I see how
Just
it is.
saying.
Well,
Everybody should have a bull. Is that the end of the turn then? Everybody's gone?
No, I've still got
Still got
another
one order.
Still got another action.
And
And Poppy.
and Poppy.
Lost us to go.
MVP.
Come on.
Did I forget Poppy? Just sitting there doing the Lord's own work. Not sure what Poppy's up to exactly.
I think Poppy's just going to have to sprint away, to be honest.
Run for the hills, Poppy.
Yeah, I think Poppy is going to just pull a double move.
Yeah.
Yep, get up.
As Poppy runs in front of me, I can't help but shoot Poppy.
You're not going to shoot Poppy.
I am. It's just,
Oh my
it's
God.
just going past me. I'll just be going blam, 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 blam. As the little legs are scuttling past.
In person.
I mean, it's not my fault.
No harm
Bull
at
is
all.
attracted to movement and red. We knew this. We've learned this from previous turns.
You can still evade the Poppy, though.
Yes,
You can
still evade the
Poppy.
You mess with the bull, you get the horns. 20 shame.
Fail, nothing happened. What were you rolling? Sorry.
Evade.
Evade, but
Yeah.
because that was just the 3 movement. Because you
his-
said move, but
It was his first move. He can move those.
so the second one, fine. Nothing happened. Luckily, as it should be.
Poppy is indestructible.
Yeah. And you still have the second order of the attack?
Yep, of the tag, yeah. Can I shoot into melee?
Shoot into melee. What do you mean?
So
with that?
could I shoot the prospector, for example?
Oh yes.
Oh, no.
I can.
Okay. Can I evade this? Okay, Carlos.
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my goodness. Right.
Then I wonder if I'm even in range, actually. Am
That's a
I?
good point. Let's check. Do you want to move first, though, or do you want to...
Yeah, you can still move.
You can
first.
move to get closer.
But he's comfortable. He likes the cover.
I like the cover.
Yeah, cover's good, range is good.
Cover is good.
I will evade in that case then. So
Okay.
I have the magnetic servo engines, so I get a +3, so I'm going to be on 15.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm getting a -6 on this because it's a 2 range.
7.
That is a 9.
9, which I think is...
15 minus 6 is 9. That's a crit.
Oh, God. Oh,
my,
And it's
so
higher
it
than
is.
yours, so you don't dodge it. Ooh.
Oh,
2 saves.
2 saves.
Yeah,
What a
saves.
mistake of the maker.
2 saves at 15.
2 saves at 15 with my armor of 2. Okay, let's see. 18 and 11. 18 is good. 11 is not.
You collect 1
Lovely.
token for nomads for
First point on the board.
On the board.
And the prospector of Minescorp must leave the
I'm going to leave the
loot token.
I'm going to be very cheeky and leave it there.
Minescorp loses 1 token, and I am allowed into it the
Titium,
Titium instead of TVSOR because this can be done. You decide which one.
Roll for... Now, I also lose my servo motors.
Yep.
Yep.
The cards.
And I'm going to roll now to see where I respawn. And I'm respawning on 11.
Just here.
Oh, over there. Right, okay.
Come on, my poor prospect.
Yeah, I'm going to go up in this corner here.
Oh yes,
yeah, 'cause I can go anywhere
yeah,
inside.
yeah, correct. Yes, right.
Right, okay.
Fine.
Oof.
Right.
That was frisky.
That was risky.
wasn't it?
Okay.
Have anything else over there?
No, I
That's quite
don't.
fun.
That's
No.
me.
That's the end of the
Shame.
round.
This is
That is.
the end of the second turn. See you next video in the third turn.
It's getting very dicey.
Okay, folks, we are back for turn 3, and the most important thing has happened. We find the dice under the back.
Yes. We
My
get
bad.
it last.
Welcome to turn 3. We begin by flipping over a new event for this round, which is Plateau Plomo. Plateau Plomo. Yeah. The attacks, range attacks, cause +2 damage during this round. Okay.
Okay.
I set up perfectly for this.
Ouch.
Now let's see the behavior of our friendly Megabeast here, which is double row of teeth. The Megabeast moves towards the player tag with the most new materials, and if in range, performs an attack.
That's also me.
That's absolutely Killian. So Killian is suffering
This is going to go well.
damage 14 attack roll for surviving to this attack.
Oh, okay. So damage 14, armor 4. Let's see. 15, I'm grand, and 19. Yeah, that's...
Minescorp leading the way.
I
Absolutely.
got worried there for a second.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
First in the activation grid is Yuqing, so there we go. Thank you so much because
He's facing towards me, so you attack him in the back.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. But I'm going to do certain thing in order to avoid any future problem. The tag is just going to move from there to here.
Are you going to be close combat or?
Close combat totally, because, oh my god, I'm exposing myself to the...
Oh, yes, you are.
Okay, fine.
He's going to get an arrow, Carlos.
I am indeed.
Yeah, but what is better for me?
Pew.
To get more TV sword, to face that guy with my EM cannon. I do not have the kind of range that I like. Okay. Well, going to...
Look at his smug little face. We cannot let him win.
He looks so happy.
Choose wisely what you do now, because it will have consequences. Okay.
Oh, I'm going to shoot you in the back.
Okay, fine.
Sounds like a threat. I
Fine.
think he's angled himself to make sure that you're not in his back.
Okay.
He's-
In the side.
Do it now. Do it now.
Yep, that's fine.
And fail, please.
Two.
Three is a hit. With what are you hitting me? Sorry, with the Rattler. Okay,
The
fine.
rattlers, yes, indeed.
And this is my armor roll, which is a 4, which is a wound. Thank you so much for
So
that.
she gets a tedium.
Oh yeah,
Very welcome.
tissue for the nomads. Anyway, my plan was to attack in close combat the Megabeast, which is going to be like this.
Has his behavior changed at all now when the
14 above whatever difficulty has, and below 15, so I get another Tibisor for me. That was the first order of the Tafang. Now I activate the remote in order to reach the crate and release in my warehouse the valuable new materials that has collected in the previous turn. So nobody can steal that from me.
Ooh,
Now-
he's got purple in the bank. Purple in the bank is best.
Yeah. Now I'm going to activate the Prospector and roll close combat with this situation that has been lasting so long.
I think I may just punch you back.
Carlos, I have a question.
Yep.
Because this has happened now,
Oh,
Will the
sorry.
Stoorworm move?
The Stoorworm now is absolutely facing myself
yes,
here.
but because this combat happened over here, will the Stoorworm tunnel and come back up? Or is he going to stay where he is?
I think you're right.
I think that doesn't he move to get to the closest combat on the table?
Yeah, correct. So this is happening.
This is actually bad for me because he's gone all the way over there and I was here and I was going to grab all the stuff off him and do all the things, but
This is happening. Thank you, because moves and hits. And hits with the second attack, which is the miner receives a 14 attack with difficulty of... now it's just 5
Okay.
in this round. It's just the front arc is yellow.
So is that everybody in that hex? Because there's a lot of people in that hex.
But I am the active figure and I'm in range. So I am receiving now an attack from just because being active.
So even though I'm in there going 2-2 with you, I'm not going to get slapped by the Megabeast in the face.
Not by now.
Good.
Good.
I like how that started with not right now.
Okay, so I'm going to hit you.
I will also be hitting you.
Yeah. I'm rolling for 14s.
let's see what happens here.
18 I fail.
15. 18
18
I fail.
As
We
well.
both fail, but I have to endure now a hit from the Megabeast. Thank you so much, Megabeast. 14. 10 plus 2, not enough. So the Megabeast swallows right now.
Yep.
And it's the thing is that I must place the token here in contact with the Prospector, and that little Tibisor is now looting, and no equipment for that.
The Megabeast hasn't eaten it back up?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what
he's
I'm thinking.
lost. He's lost. You're right.
lost,
He's
he's gone.
lost.
Gone forever.
Thank you, Killian. 16.
16
the
is
spot
this
where-
corner.
Down here.
Down
Yeah.
near Prospector's Alley.
Yeah, oh, he's coming.
with the terrain.
He's finally coming to the party.
Yep.
He has the cake.
This is where all the prospectors are hanging out.
Yeah.
Everybody is in this
I
corner.
was missing the party of the
No,
Prospectors. So
we were
obvious.
wondering,
So obvious.
texting you, Ching, going, come on. Come on, you minerals. Come on. We're all here. We're waiting.
Yeah. Second order of the Tafang, going to touch this crate and face you, Nomad guy. Collect a tool here.
I would like to
Let's see.
shoot you in the face.
Laser drill.
Oh,
Laser drill, laser drill. Okay, this is ranged. And saving rolls will apply 0 armor, which is so cool because you're in cover. So yeah, let's measure here. The range is range 2, so obviously almost 1, but it's 2. So I will rolling 1 dice for with -3, so with 9. But in my 9 hits, you will not use your armor in order to survive.
Yes. I would like to shoot you back.
But your ARO can happen before he moves when he's still in range band 1 for you.
True. So I'm getting a +3.
Shoot him before he moves away.
I would very much like to do that.
Yeah, by the end of I think the beast will face us by the end of this action.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm hitting you on a 15.
17 I fail, 6 you hit. What are you hitting me with?
Just the Rattler. 15.
So here we goes. 10, enough for killing me.
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh dear!
10 plus 4, yep. You kill me. That means 1 new material for the nomads. Yep. That means
Token.
loot token because of the cards that I have here.
Those are 2 nice weapons.
Two
They are very nice weapons.
Really? And I will place here the token. Respawn for Yuching. 12.
Just here.
Yeah, there.
Oh, right behind.
Prospector's Ally, what?
Yeah. Now,
That
tags
has
weren't
been-
invited. I think you turned up late. You obviously weren't reading the actual invite particularly well. Prospectors only, no tags. And certainly not creeping up behind. Oh, Dave's creeping up behind you. Oh.
We will allow it for a turn.
Minescorp.
Minescorp. Okay. Right. So the worm is gone. The worm is gone. But I do have a lot of Tesium. I have delivery balloon.
Doesn't
Yes.
worms turn at the end
It
of
should
that?
have been turned around by the end.
Face
Yeah,
us,
correct.
Okay, so he's going to come around this way.
Trying to
lovely.
face as many as possible, and I think many as possible
It's
should
going to be that way because there's more people within its arc.
Yeah.
Let's see now. I have a very sneaky idea here that I can do. So I might do it. Let's see.
Don't feel you have to.
Okay. I need to get rid of the delivery balloon to do it though. Right. I have to think this through.
Delivery balloon.
My remote is vulnerable to Shay because even if I grab things with the remote, Shay is there. So what I think I'm going to do is my first action is going to be to move. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to move round here to stay out of line of sight so I can only see the doggo.
That's cool.
Okay. So I'm going to move all the way around to here.
Well, just to make it for
Just-
the books.
Yeah, just the books.
The tool fits so he can.
There's a gap wide
make
enough
it,
there
yeah.
to do it. And then my second action is I'm going to pop the delivery balloon
Correct.
and send 3 of the Tesior.
3 TV sword to your warehouse.
my warehouse
Look at this.
to
Look
keep
at
it
this.
safe.
Your warehouse is almost full.
Okay. So that is my second thing of that order. So then I do have 1 left. Now here's the question. There's some nice juicy loot there. The Shay is here, and all shooting attacks this round are better.
That's 2
Yes,
damage.
correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah, we almost forgot about that, I guess.
So what I
Oh,
think
yeah.
I'm going to do is I'm going to move my tag to grab the loot from the Yujing, if it's a way for me to get round.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you can move up here.
Okay. I'm going to grab the Yujing loot, which was...
These 2 weapons, and you have to choose. I mean,
Yes. So let's see. There's the laser drill, which is quite nice. I'm going to ditch. So I've already got an EM cannon. So
you already have it.
yeah, I've already got that. So I'll drop that one. But I'm going to swap out my tricore close combat for the laser drill. And then with the second part of the order, I am going to take a shot at. Let me see, because everything is +2 now because of the effect.
Yeah, and the laser cutter is the armor 0, so plus damage, less armor. Yeah.
Doesn't really affect the Stoorworm because the Stoorworm is just a hit. But
The 2 has no armor roll, so it's just
so I think I'm going to try and eliminate some of the competition nearby and go for Shay.
Yeah. So declaring AROs then. Hu Ching has nothing that can do anything.
Sterling Force would be next in the order.
Sterling Force, can my tag with my rifle see
yes,
that?
yes, absolutely.
Then I will
absolutely.
be shooting him.
And I
Okay.
will pew pew you back.
And you will also pew pew. A lot of pew pews going on here.
So, in order, the first one in
gonna
a
be Sterling
activation
Force.
list will be Sterling Force. So,
Okay.
roll your dice.
Now, because I'm just going to take the hit from him because I'm not reacting and I'm only burst 1.
How far away am I?
You are
Let's see.
in your best range because you have a rifle.
I have a
right?
rifle, yeah. So
+3.
+3 on this.
Let's see.
So 15s.
Yep.
16. So close to a crit. So close.
Okay, move on.
Then
Hey.
your
Now,
arrow.
your arrow.
Right.
And this is going to be in opposition to me. And at this range, I am going to be, is it within 1 or 2?
Yeah,
Is
we were
2.
1 or
2. Yeah, I think it's in 2. So I'm going to be -3.
Almost one, but not.
Almost 1, but not. Okay.
I'm going to be on a -6.
Okay, and I'm going to be on -3, so I'm going to be on 9.
I'm on 6s.
10.
4. There's the hit. Now,
Ouchies.
your armor is 0 to this, damage 15, but I think he still gets cover.
Yeah.
So you still have armor 3.
Okay.
So you're only getting 3 now rather than...
But your damage is +2.
Yes, so
So-
17.
17.
Oh no.
15 or more, Shay. Come on. You can do this. Don't do this.
No, I got a 4.
So,
Pass me a tesium.
you collect 1 Tesium. You suffer 1 wound.
Okay. That was everything that my Stonebreaker was going to do. Remote has activated already. No, he hasn't actually. That's a good point. But he can't pick up equipment. Remotes can't pick up equipment.
No.
So there's no point in that. So I think I'm just going to have him run very fast.
Yep.
Start chasing.
Start chasing Daddy and go all the way up to here. And then run after him here. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
3 and 3.
And
Okay.
Prospector?
Prospector. Now I'm in a bit of a pickle here with the Prospector because it's tags to the back of me, Jokers to the front, and the Stoorworm.
You have those 2. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know about that.
Okay. Let me see. Using minerals tag is right there, but the Prospector is here, and he's right behind me. And yeah, I think no matter what I do,
It's all gone very Reservoir Dogs
it
here.
has gone very reservoir dog. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this way to the corner of that crate. So run here. Reactions.
Well, the Megabeast will move
Mm-hmm.
over here.
Should the Megabeast have moved last turn to here whenever I did the shots?
But you were not in this line of sight.
Oh, yes, of course, yes.
But that action has been seen. Moves up there, but you are out of its range, but has moved. Okay.
Okay.
Shoot from the Yuching tag, obviously.
Yeah, because you're a precedence, so I'm going to fire 1 shot back to you. And then did anybody else have a reaction?
I don't think I can see you because
so-
of the corner of that. And likewise, I don't think
Yes.
Okay, so both shots.
Rocker can either.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, hang on.
Every miner in the same hexagon as the target miner receives 2 attacks. So, luckily, you have not moved here because that will affect more people.
Okay.
Yeah, because
if
he's
only you'd
using
known.
this attack, not this attack. He's using this attack this round. So almost there.
So I'm going to just put the 2 shots onto your tag.
And I'm going to put my shot on your face.
So I'm going to be
13, which is a good roll because you were close to me. 13.
So I'm +1, so it's going to be 14 or less for me on 2.
Double crit.
11 and 2 are not good enough.
You're receiving an impact of damage 15 with a rattler.
Okay, damage 15, I have armor 2. Let's see. No!
Finally.
Gone again.
1 Tesium.
1 TC
And-
gone. Yep, token.
And you already had...
Yes.
So now
What happens here?
this is lost.
It's just gone completely.
Yep. And we have to put... sorry.
That's all right.
No finger length. There you go.
So I'm going to put the token there.
So the token there, this is lost. Now another one of your militaries
TCMs,
go there,
yeah.
and the cards that you may have.
No cards, because I only respawned a wee while ago. So-
Okay.
Okay.
So respawn then for your Prospector.
Yes. Let's see.
Come join us at 13-14.
3.
That's not what
that
I
is
said.
over
3 is over here.
Oh, that's
Oh, no. I've been kicked out of the party. I'm going to
We're
go.
going to play with the tags, which is a double party to be in.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm going to go up here.
And that has been Mindscorp already,
That's
right?
Minescorp all done, yeah.
Okay, there you go. Sterling Force.
Sterling. Wow.
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 First thing I'm going to do is activate Lycia
Like your remote is here. Yep.
to bank,
Bank. Ah, you already have.
because I already have them.
Yep.
Okay.
So, to...
I am lacking behind.
Oh no, what a terrible shame, Jay. Oh no.
Don't worry, I've got a plan.
Yeah, I care not what your plan is.
Since you have made that action, you
Yes.
can move.
Correct,
Because
Mundo.
you should have moved before if you want to do that.
Oh, hang on a minute. I can't actually bank it from there, can I? I have to move back into the
You have
crate.
to move to the
No.
crate to do it.
So yeah, so in that case, they wouldn't have been banked.
Oh, yeah.
Because I
You
have
have to
I-
use
I-
the crate.
Okay, we allowed you to rewind.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on.
So
But-
my move is to there.
Yeah, I'm
Has
not
happened.
going to shoot the adorable
Really?
Johnny Five.
I would.
I'm being generous, being magnanimous.
That is
It's
true.
all good.
And then my action will be to bank. And then, prospective corner.
The Battle Royale, the melee.
I'm between a rocker and a hard case. Oh, I'm only here for the puns. I'll be here all week. Don't mind me, folks. I'm just going to, I'm going to run for it.
There's a Tesium sitting right there.
There
if you
is
want to
that,
go
which
for
is
it,
what
yeah.
I'm going to go towards. So,
But Shay does have the reaction as well.
I do indeed.
and as does
And as does
yeah.
Mr. Stoorworm
so-
too.
Yeah, the only good thing here is that you're in your own hexagon.
yeah. So when the Stoorworm comes slamming down, it won't flatten other people.
No.
But if I can get to there,
Yeah.
and I
Arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here we go. Let's begin with Megabeast first.
yes,
So Megabeast.
Megabeast executes that attack, which is
flat.
to the wait. You move and get that. What is your second skill? Because you know that I shoot this shoots and this
I
guy
will be.
shoots.
I'll be evading.
Evading.
Um,
And now you confront your evading with the frontal arc of the Megabeast with everybody else. So it will be better for all of us now if we can see your evading roll.
okay. So my evade says 20.
So you
Which is
fail
failed.
at evading. So everything is going to hit. We don't need to roll anything from the Megabeast, and now we go with the Yuching. Okay, Yuching. Over there, you have cover for me.
Yes.
Yep,
And
that's the
this
first
is
time
more
you can
than
see.
range 1, and yes, I have the rattle. So I'm rolling for 6. No, not even that. I'm rolling for 3s, really, because you have cover.
Yep.
Feel free to miss.
Miss.
Thank you.
Now, the other prospector at the beginning of your roll, that will be 0. So I'm rolling for 11s.
Let's see.
Hit. One hit from Yuching.
Okay. Make my armor save now.
Wait.
Or
Now, you're the prospector, the nomads. Shooting at there.
Indeed.
You're rolling for 11.
I would imagine you're being a +3 at the start.
Yeah, I guess you're
I think
rolling
you're
for
gonna be plus
14s.
3,
Yeah.
so you're gonna be 14s.
4.
Four is a hit
Two
too.
hits.
I'm
Two
just going to
hits.
start collecting
Two
things in front
hits,
of me.
and they are the same damage. So you can roll simultaneously. No, it doesn't matter. 11s.
Still both +2 for this event.
Yes.
Or is that off? So
13s.
13s.
Yeah,
Lucky
correct.
for some.
Wait.
Ouchies.
We have to distinguish first mine and then
Okay.
his, because if mine
well, yeah,
hits, it's at the same. If he hits, it's at the same. But if I fail,
In that
so-
case, I'll do yours first since you're
Yep.
top of the tracker at the moment.
Yep.
Survey says
You
17, 18,
survive.
19.
I do not hit you. I do not get this.
Come on. Come on, Joe. You know you want to give it to me.
14, 15, 16.
Yeah, he survives to both, and now
survive that?
and now the Megabeast,
And now the Megabeast
Oh,
slams me.
which is 2 13s.
2
So
13s.
you still got your armor for this.
So plus
It
2,
could be about to just gobble you.
16 and 9, 10, 11.
That's it.
Oh.
That's it.
Now, on a question of the order in which things activate, so would I have picked that up and therefore will it be swallowing everything? Or would I have got slammed by the Megabeast before I got a chance to pick up the loot?
The rolls are after everything has been declared, and you have reached that token before everything has been executed. So you collected that. Okay.
Okay.
You collect that token, and that token has been for you here in Sterling Forge. But now the Megabeast has swallowed you, and that
We'll
makes
remove it again anyway.
you and is lost.
I just want to make sure nobody else is coming along, rooting through your dead body. Know that Bull took you with her.
Yes.
She, both there. So
Time to
I
go.
do have equipment because I've got the EM refiner. So
you have to put.
it's eaten by the.
So his previous prospector was up here, so that's now gone.
So that's gone.
So the rifle is gone.
The rifle's gone, and also because I'm eaten by the Megabeast, that goes too.
I think the token goes as well.
So shame.
Place the token next to your figure, remove the figure, and respawn it.
Go. Our survey says
Let's see where you land up.
18.
18's all the way over here, but anywhere within that hex.
Hex. I'm just going to come round to the front of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that has been already the Sterling Force activation?
I've still got my tag to go.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Yes.
Tag's looking much happier now that he's no longer, surrounded by beasts.
Right now, the Megabeast won't react unless you get into really.
Prepare your ARO.
Oh, right.
Kevin. I'm going to want to move towards the crate.
Okay, so yes.
So I think you should be able to shoot me.
I will, and I'm tempted to use the EMP cannon here, the EM cannon.
I will be evading.
Okay. So with the EM cannon, I'm probably going to be a range 2 for that one.
Range 3.
Range 3, so 0, but it's better than -6 on the laser drill. Okay, and so I'm going to be on 0s.
Oh, excuse me. Collect.
Oh, yes. What is it?
Oh, it's +3 armor for Tesium coating,
There you go.
which could be interesting for a little upgrade.
So that's going to keep you a bit safer for this. Okay.
So I fail my evade on a 14.
Okay, and
13 would have been spot on. But
I'm 0, so I'm looking for 12 or less. 10. Okay.
So I need my extra armor.
Well, yes, because there's extra 2 damage to this, and it's damage 15.
Okay, so my armor this turn is 7.
Yeah, buckets of armor.
Buckets of armor. 7, 23. Ping, ping, ping.
Your armor seems ridiculous.
Has not been destroyed since the beginning,
No,
right?
I've been carrying a wound for some
yeah,
time.
for some
not
time,
destroyed.
but
not destroyed.
Oh my god.
So that was my first action.
Yep.
And my second, can I move towards the back corner here? Will I have a line of sight to the back of Rocca?
Yes. I would
Not
say,
to the tag, but to maybe, yes, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, it'll be a rifle to the back of his head.
Wow.
You can evade
What do
him.
you mean, wow?
Wow.
Wow.
You're also in the frontal arc
well, you know.
of the Megabeast.
That's fine. I've had a good innings.
Therefore,
Yes, he gets as close as possible.
Megabeast and the remote also suffers the attack.
That's all right. Remote's banked at stuff. I don't mind if remote explodes.
So, you just have moved.
Yes.
And this has just happened. You know that you're suffering 2 attacks of damage 13, both of you.
Mm-hmm.
And now, what is your second skill?
Shoot.
At the normal attack? Because if you target him, he will be allowed to evade. If you attack the Megabeast?
Yeah, because if I attack the Megabeast this turn with the +2 damage, I have more chance of actually getting through there. It's whether or not I'm still standing at the end, having collected all the purple goodness. I will just spray the Megabeast. It's presented itself to me.
What is the weapon that you have?
I've got the rifle. So it's
The
a
rifle is
burst
3.
Yeah.
You can spread the burst between objectives, but
You're wounded. It might be a good idea to put you out of your misery. I'll put 2 into the Megabeast
the
and 1 into you.
frontal arc of the Megabeast is just difficulty of 5.
Okay.
So above 5 and below
Below
you're rolling
12.
for below 12.
Yeah.
That's easy.
So, yeah.
Everything to the Megabeast, right?
2 into the Megabeast and 1 to put Rocket Core out of their suffering.
So then you can
limping.
evade.
Hydraulic fluid has been dripping out of it for ages now. I feel bad.
You're evading on a -3 because you can't see us.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is for the
So,
Megabeast.
this is for Megabeast, so
13.
13.
You fail both.
Do I feel both? Oh, yes, because I'm only 12. That's
So
too close.
you suffer the attack of the Megabeast.
That's okay.
Roll the evade and the normal shot.
16.
Fail,
16.
success.
So even with my +3, still miss.
You success, you can move 1 segment of the tools, and you have now to perform 2 armor rolls
2 armor?
for your attack, and also for your remote because it's in the same hexagon.
Okay.
That is going to
I'll do the remote in a moment. So it's damage 13.
13.
Yeah.
So 7s and above. an 8 and a 13. The Megabeast cannot harm me. My wings are like a shield of steel.
Incredible. Now they do the
Like
remote.
Batwing. And then the remote.
remote
Poor little
does.
like you.
He's only got armor 1.
Armor 1, that's good enough. 17, 18.
Fine.
What? What is this?
18. I fear no...
No, 2 rolls.
Or 2 rolls. Oh, go. Oh, poor remote. Smashed.
About to praise Sterling Force technology, even though the remotes are built, but no, it's crap.
So,
1,
yes.
assume I will put
Just
them
up there. Yeah, that's grand.
over here.
And my little remote will reappear at 3.
3.
Oh, you know, that's not bad.
Whatever you want in the hexagon.
What's in that hexagon?
There's a
my
prospector.
prospector.
Your prospector.
Yes.
Ugh. Ugh.
Or the closest you could to attack, that will be the logical option over them.
When there's no good options, pick the least worst, I think,
Yeah,
is
I think
the
that's
phrase there.
You still have your second. You can collect the drop, the new material, and keep on shooting at the beast.
I will, because why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
So
Allow me to.
a little
Yeah. In fact, move away as much as you can from the frontal arc.
Yeah. Pew. And into the side.
Anyway, the Megabeast has seen you doing that and will attack you and is allowed to face even, but because he moves. But nobody's here.
Yeah.
No changes there because the frontal arc now is including even the sides. You collect,
I do collect that
one
from
back home.
Poor dead remote.
Yeah, and Pano can react to that.
I am going to take a shot with my... What's the EM cannon? I think it's the best range for this one.
Yeah. And I think you are in great range against Pano, and once again, the same situation against the Megabeast.
You're not wounded, though.
I'm not wounded, no.
I could change that for you.
I'd rather you didn't. I'd rather you didn't. What's the range? 3?
2 is 2.
2? Okay, yeah, I think I'm still better using the EM cannon. Okay.
Okay, so range 2, I'm on 0.
And I'm on 15, because plus 3, so I'm on 15.
Because I need to be 3s for my plus 3.
Yeah.
So in that case, I will just put 1 into you and 2 into the Megabeast. Because
Okay.
if I can wound you, that's nice.
Fair enough then. Okay. So let's see. 11.
11 hits, 18 is a fail.
Take 2 because it's double action.
And the state, is it the EM cannon?
And it's the EM cannon and it afflicts the slowed
It's
state.
also...
Okay. So I'm going to be slowed.
It's low.
That's all right. Assuming I survive.
I'll damage 15 because range weapons are plus 2 damage this
Oh,
round.
wow, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Ouch.
and I do 2 rolls, you say?
2 rolls because of double action.
Double action.
Okay. So, same as before, same as being hit by a Megabeast.
2.
Oh, 2 is not enough.
Apparently, being hit by a Megabeast is not as bad as being hit by the mining core.
Wait, you still have to shoot.
Oh, I will,
Yes.
yeah. Who knows what will be found on my body? We'll
Just
find
one,
out in a
just one.
moment.
Oh, no.
No, it's 2, yeah. 5 and
Uh,
6. So 6 will hit because he's
The
on
5 competes against the 5, so it's nullified, but the 6 hits. So you win another
Win a TZ.
TV sword. But you have been destroyed
Oopsie.
by Pano, by Minescore.
Yep.
So I will say that just give him.
Yeah.
So I take 1 because I did damage to him.
That's correct. That
Yep.
you take 1 like this.
Across like that.
You lose 1 because it's the half of rounded up. You will place this here.
Yeah.
I will say okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Disappear and respawn.
Thank you very much. Our
And
respawn.
the cards, the
cards
valuable,
too,
the
the
valuable
rifle
cards.
and the valuable.
Valuable cards.
I'll be coming in at 4. So
Over here.
pop me over beside, like, yeah.
Everybody showing up now.
And all those beautiful cards
Those.
have to be
Bye-bye, lovely
placed
armor.
here. This is the super lovely loot of the actual Sterling Force sack.
That is everything I can do. Oh, no. I lose my slow. Watch it.
Oh no.
That has been the activation of Sterling Force. Rock Awards.
Down to me.
Rockworks.
Right. First thing first, I'm going to activate my prospector. So I am.
Oh, collect the loot, right? But what is in that loot? No, it's nothing.
No, it was something. It's gone now though. I think it's just empty.
Oh, because it got
Yeah,
Megabeast.
you got Megabeasted. Yep.
Swallowed.
Yeah, swallowed
yeah,
whole.
survived the I remember.
Okay.
So, but there's a
Yeah,
case
there
of
is a crate there.
Yeah.
I think I will just.
But I will arrow you if you get closer to that. The Megabeast is over here. You are behind it.
I actually don't think I'll move him. I think I'll just keep him there. Because mainly I want to use my delivery balloon to bank my 3 at the moment, just to get myself at least a little bit secure, because I'm quite far behind. Yeah.
Don't you have this feeling that we are like playing a game of banks or assurance services or something like that? There you are. Very well done.
It's like a strange Monopoly game.
Yes. Monopoly
with giant animals.
Go directly to Giant Megabeast. Do not pass Tedium.
no.
Do not collect anything.
Simple Rick knows that the good things in life are assuring your assets. That's why.
No, Shay.
Right. My tag. He's going to charge your tag, I think.
Oh, right.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
He's wounded, but
There's combat happening in range 1 of the Megabeast. The Megabeast is going to turn around and...
Is he going to slam?
Yeah, absolutely. 6 more figures like this, I guess, in range 1.
Okay.
Well, you will first execute your movement over there. Now the Megabeast turns around and attacks. And
I'm going to shoot you with my laser drill before you get into close combat with me.
understandable. Understandable. Probably going to die, but it's worth a shot.
another way to die. So you are both in the same hexagon. So you are both suffering experiencing the damage 2, damage 14 attacks.
Okay. So we do that after we resolve.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you shooting me, close combating me?
No, I'm close combating you with my thermal cutter.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be your close combat versus my shooting.
Indeed.
I'm going to be +3 for range, so it's going to be 15 or less for me.
Okay. I am going to be on a 15. or less
That's a
as
miss
well.
on 20.
That is a 9. I will hit you.
Your thermal cutter armor 0.
Ignores armor, yes, indeed.
Yes,
And
and
it
it's
is a
damage.
15.
15. Okay.
Yep.
So I will hide
Nothing will save you from this.
No, that's a 1. So I take a wound.
Oopsie.
Yep.
And you'll get some Tedium.
Collect
Some tedium.
nomads.
Oh, yeah.
But now we both get wormed.
Yeah.
You can get powder for that, you know.
2 damage 13.
Okay, so I'll roll first.
Yep.
2 damage 13. Let's see. 14 and 3. 3 even with the armor is not good enough.
So drop your loot. Minescorp tag. Where do I put your marker? Here, for example. Here, maybe.
Put it next to the crate there because we have a prospector close by.
Okay. Now remove
This is
your...
the first time he's gone in the game.
Yeah. Respawn, please.
Respawn 7. Wait,
7 here. Oh, next to the
right
super
next to the-
juicy,
Oh,
juicy Lucy right there. Oh my god, let me push this. Okay.
now for me.
Now you have to make your armor saves, yes.
Really hope I don't feel these. Ah, yeah.
10.
Yep.
Wormed.
So you also get wormed.
Dead.
Hold up a second, Carlos. This is a worm attack that killed me.
Yep.
Does that mean all the loot is gone, or
Half of your loot disappears of the values, and
The cards go as
the
well.
cards are
because
swallowed.
it'll be swallowed by the worm? You see, so
Okay.
there's not juicy stuff now.
So-
It's gone. It'll be the same for Shay though.
Yeah,
Yes.
there you are.
So it's just respawn then, Shay.
Yeah. Let's see where I respawn. 7.
You can't see it.
Reroll.
Reroll.
It's already full of tag.
17.
17.
Here. Right behind.
My prospector.
There's prospector.
Have I... anyway, I have to mark the spawn of the tag. And I think you lost this material.
Yes, I do.
My spawn should still be there as well, even though we were eaten by Megabeast.
Yes.
So
Oh,
it's-
it should be.
Here.
Do-
it's sitting there as well.
Oh, there we
Okay. But there's nothing really there to get.
There's nothing there, but we mark it. We follow the book.
Is that everything?
Lucky you, because you have
I
lovely
know.
loot in front of you, but you...
You still have activations, and even though your tag died,
yeah,
it's
you still-
respawn
yeah,
as an
you
activation.
still-
can
do it.
still activate it, yeah.
I'm going to charge that. A little prospector, actually, I think. Oh, I use my thermal cutter, don't I?
Oh,
Yes, you
but
can
for-
remember.
was
Oh,
even
what a terrible shame. Okay. I'll fight back. Can I fight back? He's going in my rear.
If he attacks in close combat.
If he reaches you in close combat, it's an attack.
Which I will.
It's like, like you both have 365.
There's no point in evading at a -3 when I can hit you in the face.
So roll for 14, 15. 10.
6.
10 wins. You suffer damage 15.
Damage 15, armor
attack.
2.
Yeah.
No, I think it's not a ranged weapon. It's his.
No, it's close combat. It's
Yeah,
close
yeah.
combat. 12.
12, 14,
2,
not enough.
Not enough, destroyed.
Dead Prospector.
Unfortunate.
So
you collect the token of the Prospector that was already deployed before and
Jay
put it on the...
Gets a Tesium.
and I'll go to 20,
Sorry.
which will move me
Right over
to
there.
over here.
Straight there. Anywhere in the hex.
Anywhere in the hex.
You can
so I can actually start beside my dead body.
Oh no! Oh
Splat this
my!
here. Wow.
The only thing I have left is Poppy, and Poppy is kind of in the middle of everything.
Poppy is in the middle of everything.
Yeah,
Poppy's there barking at the Megabeast.
But for what the Megabeast ignores remotes.
Remotes.
And, yeah.
Yep.
Poppy can bark to her heart's content.
Poppy. Oh no. I think I'm just gonna run, Poppy. Run, Poppy,
Run me away from this worm.
Yeah. Poppy's just gonna come right there, hide there.
Okay. Oh boy. Right.
Okay. So that's the end of that turn.
No, you haven't. Yes, you did the delivery balloon. So that's the end of turn 3.
That was an eventful round.
All right, folks, we're back for turn 4 as we see whether or not Poppy can defeat the Megabeast by itself.
Poppy will do what must be done.
Is that what the plan is?
Exactly.
So, new event?
New event, let's do it. Let's do it.
New event
it is Rubble Labyrinth. Miners in hexagons with crates must immediately perform a respawn roll.
Ooh,
So
that's not good.
that's so funny.
Because I'm in the one
That's
with
so
crates.
funny. Richard, you are in the one with crates.
Where I wanted to be as well.
Nobody
nobody
else.
Nobody else is in.
But the most precious loot is over there. So respawn.
Respawn.
Hey, you may get an 8 or 7 again.
Let's have a look. It's 15.
15
brings me over here, right behind
Behind your Prospector.
That was refreshing.
Was so lucky.
Yeah,
Unlucky for you.
Get all the nice, get the worm.
Now the Megabeast event. Rethink the hunt. Remove the Megabeast from the gaming table after it suffers 1 wound. So just one wound allowed to happen now. And the difficulty becomes red and green on the rest. So just the 2 frontal arc is becomes 8, and the rest of the whole Megabeast is just a 2.
So as soon as somebody hits the Megabeast, it decides to run away essentially, and it's going to just burrow back down.
Ooh.
And the AROs of the Megabeasts are just attack in the zone, not moving.
Right.
Frisky.
So
no change to the timeline. So once again,
Yuchin number 1,
you
as
minerals.
it should be,
yeah.
as it has to be, Yuchin. I
Carlos,
think
somebody's
I have
appeared right behind you,
open
right
field.
behind your Prospector.
I
Yeah,
have open field here. Where is my Prospector? Oh my god!
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my god! Well, but I'm so far away from crates, and I want that loot. So
You're close to this crate. You can get to that.
no. What I'm going to do
He's
is
equidistant to both crates as much as you're trying to lure it in.
move up here. Thank you so much.
No reaction that you're too far away
Reaction and 2 move up to here. Nobody cares.
You're in the back arc of the Megabeast, so we can't see you.
Absolutely. I get auxiliary energy generator +1 order.
Oh,
I love this thing. Thank you. So
Ouch.
I order
Okay.
and I just move and collect.
nice. Like going for all the
thing
loots.
over here. Thank
Oh,
you.
that was gonna be mine.
So you have a choice then of the rifle and the armor. But you can't, because the armor is an upgrade, you have to choose between it and your
Buy
order.
armor, come over with me, rifle. And now I have the
Extra order.
extra order that allows me to shoot 3 burst 3 in the back of the Megabeast. Rolling for 12s.
And it's on 2s,
It's
I
on
think.
2s, yeah.
So,
One success.
despite everything, one success. I collect one Tisium. The Megabeast moves
Bezoar.
away, fly away.
Fly away.
No Megabeast.
Shame.
Now, this is getting interesting again.
And this has been move, collect, shoot. I still have one
Still
order.
got one order because of your bonus.
Yep. So that is going to be move towards you, get into cover. Okay, I have cover from this position like that. Okay.
Okay.
And arrows.
I will shoot.
I shoot your remote because I hate.
I can. I will shoot as well with my CRG because I'm sitting here.
Yeah. Then therefore, I'm going to spread my burst. 1, 2.
Okay.
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 And I'm in +3 range.
So with order of the timeline, it's going to be me first. So I'm going to be. It's 2, so I'm on 0. So I'm on 11s.
It's 3 actually.
Is it 3? Oh, then I'm on -3. Okay, so I'm going to be on 8s. Let's see. 3.
3. 5.
5. Okay. Take damage, which is
Is
15,
13.
13.
Yep.
13. There's no extra damage this round.
You have cover.
Yeah, and I have cover, so it's 3. So I have 5 total. So let's see. 7, 5 is 12.
12. Not enough if you're on 13.
Nope. So,
Dead prospector.
dead prospector.
Your prospects are not good.
No.
And this means that this
the Bezoar
Timisaur goes. I will put the marker over.
Yeah, just
there.
behind it.
Yeah, behind it. You can remove it and respawn now.
All right, respawning. 4.
4.
4. Reroll, can't. Would have been handy. 12.
12.
12 is this end
All
of the
the way
table.
over there. Oh my.
Back over to Prospector's Alley.
Yes.
And anywhere in the hex, so you don't have to be bumped
That's right.
through.
I'm going to go here.
Yep. Now,
And now
before
myself,
tag, Yep. Arrows.
Yes, yeah, I'll be shooting you back.
Yeah. With the Rattler.
With the Rattler.
Therefore,
So
is-
so if it's in
you're
range,
out of range.
You're outside
You,
of
you must
range.
evade.
You'll have
oh
to
well,
evade.
I'll invade then. That's okay.
And rolling for
13's 10. 10's a good roll.
5 and 16. I was rolling for 15s. The 5 is my roll. Your 10
My
is
10
better.
is,
So
yeah.
you can displace yourself 1 mark.
There's prospector loot in front of me, isn't there?
Yeah, but you cannot collect unless it's your activation.
No, but
This is
I
just-
can start
Shimmy
against this.
towards it, shall we say?
Yeah. I can be there at the beginning and not
Yes.
have to.
You're next
Yeah.
to it.
Okay.
That was the 3 activations
Yep.
now of the tag. And now I can activate my remote. And now I can, my remote can get all that stuff now. So yeah, allow me. Did I reach with no? Maybe. The base
Yep.
to base. Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Give it to me. And goes to the Miliki.
Maliki's now a big target, though. Considerable.
Yeah, has a.
What are the chances that somebody with a tag will show a remote?
I know, only monsters do that, especially when they're such good doggos.
Yeah, and finally, the prospector goes like this.
Okay. I will shoot. And
No, goes like this.
I go for the crate. Can't tell the smell is good or bad, yeah.
Arrows?
Do I get to know what you have first?
No.
Spin the wheel, make rich.
I have nothing to lose at this point. I am a mad, dangerous man.
What are the chances it's some sort of terrible reflective armor? I
I
mean,
know, right? It's just an instant death laser you shoot with. I'm going to shoot you.
the
my
prospector's tamed Megabeast
Yeah.
attacks.
My first Prospector 2 will shoot you as well.
Oh yeah,
That's true.
Sneaking around that corner.
I have process cargo.
Oh.
So if my second skill is to use it, I will have 5.
Nice.
If you kill me, you just get 2.
Mm.
If you heal me without using it,
Well,
I
only
will
one
drop
as a
it on the
prospector?
floor. I use it.
Okay.
I do not respond to you. I immediately get 5. You shoot,
Yep.
and I with my armor roll. But
Okay,
I
so-
will get 3 even if I die. So.
15 or less, because definitely within +3. Oh, 16.
And what about in the back?
In the back.
Is it within 3?
I don't think you're going to be close enough. I think you're slightly out
Yeah.
of range, but
So being shot in the back, it will be range band 2 for you, I'm afraid.
0. This is standard.
2, so just on a 0. Hitting on an 11. 4.
Oh dear.
1 hit of the thing, right? Of
That's a
the
CRG.
CRG. 7.
7.
So that's enough.
Yeah, dead.
You kill me.
Yes.
I drop the loot. Either you kill each other for it. That loot means just 1 because it's a prospector.
because it's a
That's not
prospector, not a tag.
It's just 1.
Yep.
And the cards, nothing special. Respawn.
13.
13.
It's right
This
there.
corner.
Right there.
Well, it can
And
be
again,
anywhere.
you're in the hex.
This is good.
Another Mexican standoff.
Do I
Mexican
also-
prospector party.
Do I also gain 1 for killing a prospector?
You do. You should get
Yes,
these in.
yes,
Yep.
yes, correct. Thank you for reminding me that.
Oh, don't worry. He'll remember whenever he's getting stuff. And what's left then?
No, I'm done. I'm done.
you're
I'm
done and dusted?
He's moved.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
Right. So from being
Ching leading the way
Yeah,
right
you-
now. Oh my god,
you're up into
finally.
the lead, I can't let this happen.
Yeah. Pano, Manscorp.
If I move up to here, I can either take a loot or this.
You
I
have
can't
to choose
choose
between one of
I have to
them,
choose
yeah.
one, but I do have 2 actions, so I could.
I mean, that loot is just one
yeah,
Tisium right now.
Tisium. Okay, so first action, first order, going to move up to here. And I'll grab. Give me something nice.
What is that? What is that?
Mimetism. Mimetism. If you are the target of a ranged attack, the enemy applies a -3. So just some basic camouflage.
I
Okay.
will pew you as you move up.
Okay.
So I will.
Well, you're going to be hard. It's going to be harder for you to do now.
It's fine. It's fine. Might as well
Oh,
give it a go.
I also PP
Yeah,
you.
you also
of
pew pew.
course, yeah.
Okay, I only have the 1 pew, but you have cover, so you're going to be harder to hit.
Yep.
So I'm going to do the pew at the Eugene Minerals one.
You are very close, so
Yep.
I'll use +3 -3, so it's going to be 11 for me.
For me, it's +3, no minuses. So I'm going to
12, almost.
15s. So, 17.
and then just leaves Rocca.
We will fail.
What is Rocca? Let's see.
You were
Just,
right about him.
just an 11.
Oh,
10.
10.
-3.
-3 for him.
Yeah, there you go. Comes in handy.
So unlucky.
Super handy because my 12 will hit.
Yes, exactly. I'm going to,
Mimetism, oh my god. Okay.
right, okay, I still have the second order for him, so spend it. I'm going to...
Shoot.
Oh, wait, because...
Arrow. Well,
No,
move
because I still
movement.
have the prospector. And the
Yes, it's
prospector.
right here.
Yeah, hang on. So I'm not going to spend that. I'm going to spend it on the prospector. And the prospector is going to...
Come around.
Yeah, come around.
Charge.
I think I'm going to move and shoot because burst 2
Because burst 2.
Yeah.
With cover.
with cover.
Like that.
So shoot in the back.
But you can evade with a -3.
Yep, I will evade.
Okay.
It's 3.
So I'm going to be close range with this. So it's going to be +3. He doesn't get cover to me. Will he get
No,
cover? No. Okay, so +3. So it's going to be on 14 or less.
9, very good.
9 to evade, which is on.
It's critical hit or evading, actually.
So I need to try a little critical here. Let's see. No, 6 and 12. He's successfully evaded. I
And
think.
you can
So
displace,
lucky,
displace
so
yourself if you want, or face or whatever.
It's an interesting place you're currently sitting.
Is it?
Yes.
Isn't it?
Because they've gone.
Well, he still has 1 left to go, is he?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
No, they're... Oh,
Yeah, because
still
he
has
has
one.
1 to
Yeah,
go.
yeah, 'cause you chose not to in the end. So you may be better staying where
I'm
you are.
literally just not going to move. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine to me.
You have that Tisium standing next to you.
Yeah, so I think I'm
mean,
probably going to go get that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend the other one. As soon as I touch it, or can I like shoot
It interrupts the movement.
it? Interrupts
and
the minute,
stop
so
it.
as soon as I get to here, basically, it's going to go back.
Yeah.
So pass me the Tesium.
There you go. Now it's yours.
It goes up there.
Mindscorp.
Yep. And there's the token back.
Token back to
reactions.
Empire, shoot.
Shoots. Pew pew. And I only have the one pew. You have cover, so it's going to be on 8 cards.
11s for me.
15s for me. Sorry,
5.
14s for me. Oh, no, 15.
5.
Ah, 16
5
again.
hits. 5 hits.
Oh, yeah.
Damage 11 is
Armor 4. That's 6. No, I take a wound.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Then
I might collect
You will
another
get-
tissue.
you
Let's
get-
go.
he's getting so far into the future. He's so good ahead.
And you can finish him off here, Shay.
Might be able to, yeah, might be able to.
-3 for his
Mimetism.
nemetism there.
Yes, indeed.
7
Hits.
hits.
Yeah, does hit.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, let's see the armor. Let's see. It's only armor 11, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 11.
10.
Oh,
Oh, no, he's dead.
For you.
Okay.
For
Beautiful.
nomads.
Beautiful.
I lose that.
You lose. What is the token of
well, the token's already out, you see. So the Bezoar is going to be gone.
Oh, the more expensive, better loses away.
Yeah, that's gone. This
And this one.
is going to go in along with mimetism. The mimetism. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Token.
You realize that how useful going to the warehouse has been.
Yeah,
I mean,
to
you're
keep
saving,
safe.
you're avoiding to lose a lot of stuff.
Respawn. 11. It's right back over here.
Back into the corner.
Hey,
Yeah, it's not bad.
the boys are back in town.
Yes. So Prospector is going, it's only my lonely, lonely little echo over here, all by himself.
Run.
Run,
towards
yes.
the family. Come
So
on.
he's going to run. Let's see. Over there.
Let me to help you. That is.
And he has nothing. You can't even get stuff from him. He's just going to run. Is everybody going
again, right?
Yeah. Is it going to be nasty to him? Is anybody going to shoot him? Is he going to just...
I've nobody close enough to shoot him, so
If only Poppy had a gun.
It's absolutely immoral to shoot
Bobby,
at
it's
remote.
a
Come on.
GoPro with legs. I mean, come on.
Starting force.
sounds like a terrible thing. So
Well, you're next to
next to the doohickey.
to the.
It was a prospector's corpse.
Yes, it was my Prospector's corpse. I think it was... No, it wasn't. It was,
Is the prospector loot? So why did we get loose the
Oh, it was the
TV show?
because the
We
Bezoar
were
was on the
wrong.
Prospector.
Oh, the Bezoar was on the-
Yeah,
Oh.
the guy was there, so you can get the Bezoar.
can
You can get one.
I
TV
would
show.
like that, please. Then
But you don't move.
That's
at
fine.
all. Okay.
I'm quite happy
This
to
is
not
for
move
Steady force.
to get that instead.
And we recover the token to the
It
control
goes
panel.
back.
There we go.
Okay, and then
Move again. The second skill movement.
for my second, So I want to just move to interpose myself between my remote and your massive tag. No, I just want to be touching my remote. Yeah,
Stand directly in front.
yeah, stand directly in front of.
Okay.
Protect the precious.
Protect the precious.
Yes.
Cargo.
Then I will activate my remote
Okay.
and
to collect
these
three.
those three.
And among those three, there are 2 TV shows. So very well stuff.
So, our survey says
And you still have the second order on the tag.
still have the second order on the tag.
Uh-huh.
However, I think I want to start with the prospector down here, actually in contact with my own dead body. How weird has this game been? However, I'm actually going to use my once per game
Oh,
to
yeah, because you are on.
because I'm in a scrubland area, so I can do that to gain 1 material and place it directly into my warehouse.
Yep. Which you can do because he's on the right kind of terrain to do it.
Yeah, correct.
And
correct.
he can do it, so it goes straight into his warehouse.
So TCM into
so
your
one
warehouse, right?
TCM into my warehouse.
Money in the bank?
First row
Yep.
full of stuff. Yeah.
Interesting. And then, so I just have my tag left to go.
He has 1 left.
Because
I will point out that you
And I
and girls
always-
have so much, their cup runneth over right now.
Yeah.
With
well, I'm going to come across to the crate. I expect at some point I'll get shot by the Eugene tag.
But what do you mean? The tag or the remote?
Yeah, my tag
The
because
okay.
it's my last activation. So
Ping.
get some equipment.
Allow me to give you.
thank you very much.
Tricon, I guess.
Our survey says Yeah, I wouldn't try shaving with that if I were you. But a burst 3, damage 14, ammunition N, close combat weapon.
Yes, damage 13. It's a drill. It's a powerful triple drill.
And I shoot at you.
Yes.
You shoot back, I guess.
I will shoot back.
Okay.
Okay.
From this distance, allow me to measure, because I think we are in range 2. It's obviously 2.
It's 2.
So classical 2, yeah. Total. So for my rifle is 0, so rolling for 12s. I have cover against you.
Okay, and I'm at -9 then for the cover and range, because we're range band 2.
Yep.
So 9 3s.
Yeah.
That's all right. I can do that.
Critical hit.
Oh, so close with the 5.
One. My 1 works because your
Because
5
my
is a
5
fail,
misses.
so you suffer 1 impact of damage 13.
Damage 13.
Okay.
Our survey says 1.
One,
I will
that's
take a
one
wound.
I collect another tissue. Oh my god.
Boo hiss. Ooh. That concludes the voting for Sterling Force.
Rocket works.
Lovely. Rocket works. Let's go. Okay. So what's you
Don't worry about it.
Be all right.
We're all fine here.
You are spread out quite dramatically.
I am, aren't I? Very much.
Don't think of that you're spread out. Think of it that you've got plenty of board control.
A prospector has been there.
You guys are spread out.
So
What
long.
you don't have right now is, if we're looking at this guy's Van Diesel
Where's that red?
family,
Where's that remote?
he's
He's right there.
Poppy's just here.
Poppy's hiding away. Don't you worry
Poppy's
about it.
here. The prospector's lurking here, and then the tag's
tag is
way
here.
over here. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just everywhere.
I think my tag will charge. Prospector.
Bring it.
Oh, yeah.
into close combat.
Big guy versus David versus Goliath.
Yeah, I'll attack.
Okay.
Back. I don't care what you're doing.
That's all right. I will, attack you.
I thought you might.
Okay. Yeah, that's all right. Let's see. Hang on, 15.
No.
2 hits.
2.
Damage of. Where am I? 13 for the prospector's hammer.
13.
Roberto Hammer, okay.
Yep.
Oh no.
Just the
No,
one.
just the one.
Just the one.
Just
Sorry.
one, just one. No,
Real
roll
one.
again.
Real one. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
dull.
absolutely.
Very dull. Deadly dull and boring and grey and dismal and dull. You're so dull.
I think I'll have to activate my prospector next. Okay. And he is on the stony terrain.
He is.
Yeah.
I will just. I think
you're going to do the same.
I don't think he's going to live very long
No.
there. To be honest, I'm just going to do it now.
He's going to get ARO'd. I think he's got arrows coming at him from
Yeah.
my.
That's okay, because he will gain 1 straight into the warehouse.
Yes, TC him straight into the warehouse, please.
Sorry, I lost my mind. What?
He's in straight into the warehouse because he's
It's the
activating
warehouse.
his prospector's ability on stone terrain.
Okay, so Tisium into the warehouse.
But now he's getting free shots, I think, from your guy.
Yeah, I will say that the prospector will
Order
shoot
preference, you
at
go
the
first.
with cover.
Yep, you'll have cover to you.
I declare a shot. What is it?
He can't because
He can because that
because you
was
were
the
activating
action.
that.
So it's range 2 with the CRD 0 -3. So 11 -3, rolling for 8. Fail. Yes, that's it.
And then for me, I am going to be
Super close.
super close +3, not in cover to me, so it's just going to be on 14. 15.
Oh,
1 over every time. 1 over.
dancing around that.
How are you still alive?
Because nobody wants to kill
I don't
them.
understand.
It's the only reason.
Okay.
Tag again. Melee.
Let's do it.
Melee again. Why not?
14 against
I will,
14.
I will
It's not
again
easy.
punch you back.
Let's see.
Survey says 13.
2.
13. He hits.
I hit you for 13.
Roll.
Hit you. Let's see.
Fail.
2.
That's a good fail.
Oh no.
gonna take one.
One
hit.
wound. I
Yay.
take 1 Tisium for
Like to see my
Sterling.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Is that-
0 out of 10.
do you still have to move Poppy?
Yep.
Do they want to move Poppy?
Poppy's,
To be honest.
Poppy is alone. Poppy is afraid.
Yes.
Poppy needs to get
What's that,
home.
Poppy? What's over here? What's going on here, Poppy? Come on, Poppy. Here, Poppy.
No.
They're all named after dogs, aren't they? I imagine the prospector should be going, come on, Poppy. Come on, girl.
Come here. No, Poppy will stay where she is.
Okay.
Shame.
All right.
You're no fun anymore. That's the end of
I
the
think
turn.
that's at the end of turn 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was a quick brutal round. I suppose because there's no Megabeast this
One
round.
Megabeast, I guess that was the solution.
Okay.
Right. We should be right back with turn 5. We're back then for turn 5 and see whether or not The delightful Megabeast rears its head.
5 already. Okay,
Yeah.
let's do this. Let's do this.
So event card.
So, event card. Red tape. The player with the least units of new material switches the positions of 2 players in the timeline.
Ooh.
Now,
So-
who is that? I think that.
And the Megabeast comes up again. But
Okay.
who is the player that goes behind? I will say
I think
this
it's
is Sterling
Force. I think it's
Sterling Force.
So I will say Sterling Force becomes the number 1.
Ooh. Who wants to be my friend?
Yep.
Who doesn't want to go last?
And Megabeast shows up again. So that means you, Rock Awards, because you're the last in Activation Guide, decide where does the Megabeast
My
show up
trophy again.
in the 3 options that you have. And
Ooh.
place it facing as many miniatures as it
Yes.
can.
Okay, I think I'll let you pop it
facing.
here.
Looking at your prospector, really?
Yeah. I want him to die.
Oh, that's
I've been trying to kill him for
very,
3
very
days.
hard.
I think
If
it
you
must
turn
be
one,
It's
yeah,
going to have to go like this because then
Then-
it picks up
because then it gets
that.
all of them.
more.
I mean, it can still see your prospector. Don't worry, your prospector's almost certainly dead.
Finally.
Now we check the
What is
Megabeast
the Megabeast gonna
behavior
do?
Yep.
and enraged predator. During this round, the Megabeast will receive 1 extra wound for each wound it suffers. These extra wounds do not add any extra new materials,
So every time we cause it 1, it takes 2. But it,
so
yeah.
it's going to die sooner. The frontal arc becomes red, and the rest of the arc is orange. So 8 and 5.
Right.
And the arrows will be move and attack in the whole hexagon. This attack, which is every miner in the same hexagon as the target miner receives 2 times 13 attacks.
Okay, so it's gonna start
So
beating up on people here.
that's what we have here. Who is now the first to be activated? It is
Sterling
Force, sir.
Yes.
Sterling Force.
Mm.
I think, because you're only young once, although there's a theory that I was never young, for my
Bored with the beard.
yeah, can I get around that big Derrick tower to slap you?
You want to try and scooch right?
Yeah,
Your base won't fit here.
it won't fit. Okay, so I can't go there.
So, but you can move here and then
Okay, in that case-
move here and then get to my
Yeah.
back. You need to the tool.
Yeah, I'll need to do the two together, so I can't go around in one, but I can make the first part of the move. Well, if I make the first part of the move to this corner,
Yep.
and then I could take a shot, and then my second activation I can
Correct.
move around.
That's what I wanted to tell
So
you.
we'll do that
So I arrow you
before I get in the cover.
It
Yep.
doesn't matter really.
Yeah.
It's both range 0, but that's what I do. And
And I'll be shooting at you when I get there.
so because you're with the Rattler, right?
I'm with
you
the
have
Rattler.
A good close. Yeah.
I've got a good close combat weapon.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I can survive to get in,
If
I'm
you can
wounded.
get there. Yeah.
So rolling for 12s and you're rolling for 15s. I
Rolling
guess.
for, well, if I'm shooting there, do you have cover to me anymore?
I am still in contact. I would say I still have cover.
So 15s. No, sorry,
12s.
9s.
12s.
12.
No,
Usually-
because I've got to drop. Oh, because I'm in +3 range, so
Yes.
+3 -3, so
12
12.
for both of us.
Okay.
5.
Two,
My 5 minutes.
Our survey says damage
Damage 13.
No,
16
bounces
plus
off.
bounces. Before
Now
I do anything else with that,
Yep.
I'm going to rattle forward my little remote
Yep.
straight at the crate.
Still at the crate.
Well, he can't pick up anything from the crate though.
Doesn't need to pick up; it needs to drop off.
Oh,
the
of course,
ball.
of course.
Bing bong.
Yes.
I shoot at your remote on the way.
I would.
Now, does he get to drop off his stuff though? Because he's already got
No,
that?
because
No,
if
no.
that's the second skill.
I have to use the.
It's a skill. It's automatic skill. I cannot avoid it from happening really,
Okay.
All right, so
because it will be. I declare. Then makes it's automatic. It's not a roll.
Yeah.
It will be a normal roll for me, but won't avoid that from happening. Therefore, I won't shoot at you.
okay, that's very decent of you. I feel.
I mean, it won't took that.
In the bank.
In the bank, in the warehouse. Yep.
Presumably, if you fill up your warehouse, you can't put anything more in the warehouse. The warehouse is full.
Yep.
We are overstocked today.
Delivery balloons. We have two
that's
apart from the
true.
remote. So
Okay.
and now
And now I will do my other tag.
which will be like this thing, right?
Yep.
So you're going to scooch through.
And I will respond with the +3. That is the building drill.
Pass across.
Thank you.
And now facing your.
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes, Mr. Bond. 3.
6, 12. So all 3 of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
And 13 damage.
I have all these.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. I mean, that's
There's a lot of juicy stuff right there.
juicy Lucy.
Juicy.
I'm looking for a skill that could help me here. Okay, I summoned you, gods of Yuching, with this roll. 28 and 9, no? The 9.
Ooh, 8
So
and 9.
almost. Boom, boom. Death, and I lost.
Boy.
Ooh. The extra order goes.
So you put it there.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
gonna be
3. 3 and this.
That's a big pile of
That is a big pile of stuff
big
right there.
Pile of stuff right there. Exactly.
Wow.
Wow. Big piles of stuff are tight.
Exactly.
Carlos, if you get a 9 or a 10 here, you're good. 17, you're over here.
Oh, you can join the corner party.
Why?
Well,
Why?
because you're very mean to
As
everyone.
easy as it comes, easy goes.
Easy come, easy go. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
I think my prospector will punch you in the face because
Of course he will.
why wouldn't I not?
Punch him in the face back.
Can you ARO as we're meleeing
Who is the one being activated?
and
This
being
guy here,
activated?
and he's in the close
I
combat.
have no line of fire.
You know, like
can't see through,
because
yeah.
I can't see through. That's okay then. Yeah, I will definitely punch you in the face.
Fair enough.
It's hammer time.
15, I got a 6.
I got a 13, which is good enough because I'm on 14s.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
So,
Make
Right,
an armor
let's
save.
see.
And the hammer does.
kills, attack.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So token.
Dead.
Token was already on the
Token
table.
was already there.
Here. Now becomes.
Where do you want to place it?
As far away from him as possible. Over there, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not
Goes-
close to the Eugene tag. Then.
Not really, no. See where we're respawning?
Minerals?
2 here, right there. How many mini materials do you have?
3.
3. So you lose 1. 1 is the loot, and cards nothing.
No
None.
cards.
Well, then one over there.
Well, that was very dull. You're very dull when it comes to loot. You're not like you minerals who've got all the loot. They're like a giant.
Get near anything.
They're like a giant tag pinata full of all the toys.
Tag pinata. It's beautiful. Thank you, Jerry. I'll remember that.
You're welcome. Okay, I'm done with you all. You may now continue the rest of this
with
turn.
you all.
I can't imagine my tag's going to survive this turn.
Yeah.
It's
Carlos, it's on to
Why
you.
the Megabeast has done nothing
Because-
in this situation? It was not happening in his frontal
Yeah.
line.
Yeah, he can't see, and
Okay.
I don't
and,
think-
wasn't happening adjacent to that. Okay,
so he
fine.
doesn't move because he can't see and it's not adjacent.
Yeah, but we have to care about the little worm.
The little worm.
it gets very annoying when people forget about it.
Exactly.
I'm really tempted into running away. Okay, it's my turn, right?
It is your turn, yeah.
Okay, first, Miliki. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, drop in here. Okay. Well,
It's great over here. We all love it.
Nice day.
I like the service of this bank. Yeah. Okay. Boom. That is
Definitely patronize you again.
assured. Okay, fine. That was the. Now. Tafang. Tafang. The more I can move, the better for me. So,
So you will get an arrow here because you can see him.
And I will.
and I get a tool because I need high burst in order to kill Megabeasts. What is this? AM Refiner. Inflicts the slow stain on the target. Burst 2 is a close combat weapon. Well, at least it's burst 2. It's damage 14, burst 2. Who is ARO me? Okay.
My prospector will be.
And this beast, because I have
You've moved to an
moved in
adjacent hex.
adjacent.
So he's going to turn.
Yeah, it's going to turn. And I'm sorry for your little remote.
Oh dear,
But-
Poppy.
No, not Poppy.
Is Poppy is in a certain way in the same hexagon. I wouldn't say so. I'm not entirely
Oh.
hexagon. Not sure what I do.
I would have been at range 2 from where they started.
See, I shoot with the Rattler, range 2, yep, -6.
So
1 dice.
I'm just on my 11 then.
Yeah, I think you're just going to be on 11s.
Rolling for 6. 5.
6.
And you were rolling for it. So you hit me with damage 13.
Damage, no, it's the
11,
CRG
so
damage 11.
11.
Oh,
A scratch in the paint. Okay.
Okay.
oh
That
well.
was one of the orders. Oh, you get so used to having 3 orders so easily.
For 1 turn, let's not be too hasty. Made big impact though during that turn, apparently.
Okay, Prospector now. I want to end my movement. What is this? This is...
That is the mimetism card under my tag, where the tag used to be.
Yeah.
It's the mimetism and a single Tesium.
That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. I like it.
Okay.
I like it, I like it.
You like it a lot. Right. I have an ARO to you at the start, and so will Rocketworks.
Yes. The man who should have died 3 turns ago.
I know, right? But I'm going to... I don't think I'm going to be able to hit you because you've now... I'm going to try and dodge.
Well, I will have Mimetism.
Evade,
because
sorry, evade.
we will roll by the end, no?
Okay.
I moved over. That happened, then...
Oh, the
therefore,
Megabeast wouldn't have slammed down after this combat before it starts moving again.
I think it will face... It was reacting
Yeah,
to my
turning around.
movement. So
Yeah.
it was just like facing.
Yep.
And he's not... And as soon as he activates it again, then the Mega Beast will...
But then there was the shooting here. Because it turned to the movement, and then there was shooting.
That was on the same order.
It's okay.
That
That's
was on
fine.
the same order of his activation, so it'll be whenever there's another order.
That second
spent.
activation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but now,
it's gonna
happening
spin.
here. That is going to move around. But
Does he not ignore everybody?
yeah. That's react to attacks. Correct.
react to
Correct.
attacks.
Therefore, action here. Who are reacting to me?
So I could see at the start,
Yep.
here, do you have the mimetism when you're at the start?
The timing.
Yeah.
You declare, but I equip instantly, and the rolls are made by the end of the
Yeah,
action.
so you're going to have mimetism if I shoot you, even though you started there.
I think I will have mimetism.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to go for an evade.
And I'm not sure about this, okay?
I'm going to go for an evade. I'm going to go for an evade.
I'm going to shoot you.
Okay.
You have no fear at this
No,
stage.
I really don't. I've got nothing left to lose.
Carlos, what are you going to do?
I want to kill Megabeasts.
Well, you were
I
in a principle
ignore
raised
everything. I
prospect
shoot at the
on this.
Megabeast with the CRG because it will give
Actually,
me...
you know what? Actually, I will not shoot him.
Really?
Uh-huh.
That's fair.
That's a missed opportunity, I would think, but okay.
have a plan.
Do I still make the evade roll?
No.
Because I'm not going to be targeted by anything now?
You have not been targeted by anything, so you cannot evade.
Okay.
Shooting at the Megabeast right now. Ah!
Ah,
Fail. Thank you.
Oopsie.
Well, that was unfortunate. Okay, fine. I still have the second order of the tag
Yep.
that has this weapon. Let's do this.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I have Megabeast for breakfast.
I tried that once. It didn't go well.
So, against difficulty 8.
8, because it's
and
front
I'm
arc.
using burst 2 with close combat 15. I'm going for you, Megabeast. With this. 7 and 12. 8,
8 is going to beat the 7.
12.
12 would be
12 hits, and because we are in this world, okay, this means 2 hits.
It's gone, but you get
1
2.
is gone, 1 is for me.
Well,
So almost there. At least I survived the attack of the Megabeast.
okay.
That has been done.
Okay, so now on to me. Now, okay, I am... So, I am blue, and my logo is round. And so my special ability might as well be called Gotta Go Fast, because it means I can get an extra 2 in my movement.
Correct.
And I'm going to run helter-skelter round to that crate.
Okay, that means
3.
3. And more than enough if you want to end up...
Yeah, I want to get into the back arc here, but not close enough to get into the hex, because I don't want to give him a reaction. So scooch, scooch, scooch.
Oh my god, that was smooth.
Smooth. Give me the loot card.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
get the
yeah,
loot.
yeah,
Let's see what we
yeah.
get. Hey, this is another laser drill. Okay, no, that's good. That's good. It's a laser drill. Okay. So then I get to now have my second because the first move.
Yeah, then that has been the first movement.
Yeah.
Super.
So now I have a wound token here, but I don't know if I kept that from last time or whether because I respawned.
You respawn there,
so
so
that
it
should
must be on it from
I
before.
was really worried,
right.
but that goes on now because I lose that ability. I'm going to shoot in the back
Yes.
of Sterling Force with a laser drill.
Okay.
Okay.
I will evade
Base, yeah.
On a negative
on a
3.
-3. That's
Okay,
fine.
so-
one die, please.
Close range, I'm going to be on 15 or less on 1. So let's see. 20.
10.
Fail!
Failed.
Fail both of you. Oh my god.
We're such failures.
Oh.
I'm a terrible disappointment to my mother as well.
Okay.
That was your first?
That was my first. Now here's the question. Okay. There's a lot of juicy loot.
There is a lot of juicy
right
loot.
there.
Very juicy, yes.
But there's also a tag in the way.
There is, and I have a wide load.
It's a wide load. I don't think it's going to be possible for me to get by him and get it.
Yes, it is. The tool fits.
Oh,
So you just place your base over there.
yes. Okay, so I'm going to run through. I'm going to grab the loot, the delicious, delicious loot.
Yeah, that one is impressive. I will put you facing this guy.
Yeah, so I get the 3. And I
there
get
you
the
go.
I get the cards as well.
And the card has an extra order.
Yes.
Oh, no.
The auxiliary generator and a
You
rifle.
already put the token.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so now I get one order after this again, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, but we're still up close and personal.
ARO face to face. I mean,
I'm not in close. When I move through, am I going to be in close combat with him?
no, if you want to, you cannot have both.
Because he has a nasty big drilly thing, and I think I just want to go.
That's fine. I will
Okay,
shoot you in the face.
get close, and I'm going to go and use my laser drill at close range to try and put a hole through him.
Okay.
Okay,
It's been tried before.
it has been tried before.
Megabeasts have tried before and failed. Just throwing it out there.
I don't think the Megabeast is going to see because it's over there, so there's no sudden worm.
No sudden worm.
So I'm going to be on 15 or less here. Let's see. 15.
Oh, 15.
Okay, so it's a crit, so I need a crit as well then. Is that what you're telling me? So I also need a 15.
Yes.
Okay, I can do that. No, I can't. Not this turn.
So
and normally I can, but
You have to take 2 armor saves
yes.
With 0 armor.
with 0 armor
Okay.
against
and
damage 15. So you need 16.
16s.
There you go.
No, one, but
And-
one fails.
And you already had 1 wound as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I get a
cards.
TCM for knocking him out.
Yeah, correct. And you lost the titium that you had. And we place it like here, for example.
yeah, that works for me.
Roll to see where you respawn.
I will respawn
11.
number 11, which is just in
Where I saw
here.
it. Yes.
And looking right at the back of some terrible person whose friend just killed me.
Yes. And now I'm going to kick in the auxiliary generator.
Yep.
And I'm going to move round to here to pick up the loot that was just dropped.
Yep.
And I put you like
Uh,
facing, or do you want to end
no, I want to
here?
be slightly closer because I want my remote to run up and grab things.
So, towards what? Towards
to as close to there as possible, still touching
that's
to
possible
yeah,
will
yeah.
be this. You collect
Okay.
this,
Collect
you
the-
collect this,
Yes,
and you collect
Collect.
this card.
yes. And the card is the drill,
It is.
but I have a laser.
This is
You've got a better one.
Tricon.
I have to try. I think I'm going to have to discard it though because I already
Yeah,
have a
you
laser
cannot
drill.
have so many.
Yeah. So I discard the laser drill,
Yep.
This card. Okay.
Makes sense.
and that is him done. Which I thought was quite a good turn there.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
very
we have
good,
the
yeah.
3 orders now.
Decent,
It's
yeah.
the best thing ever.
So now
You have a hacker, you could have like 4 orders even.
that's true. Okay, I'm going to activate my remote. I'm going to write sweet little Echo.
Here.
Echo is going to run helter skelter towards the tag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1,
1.
so you cannot.
No, not going to do the thing. But the second part, he's going to run and hide behind his daddy, for lack of a better term, because they're so similar.
That was smart. That was smart.
And now my prospector. So,
The blue oyster.
yeah, no, right in the middle.
Don't worry. What are the chances that I carry a grudge?
Very high.
Okay, what I'm going to do is with my prospector.
Finish the beast.
Could we finish? I don't think I even could finish the beast.
The beast will suffer twice the
Yeah,
amount
you just
of
need to do one
wounds.
damage.
Just two successful attacks, so someone will do it.
Here's the thing, though,
And
Carlos.
whoever gets the final wound gets
Yeah.
all that stuff. Oh my god!
Okay, but I don't know if I can even do enough damage. But okay, tell you what, it's going to be brave. Let's see. It's a risk. Okay, my prospector is going to run and hide just here by the corner of that building.
Like this?
Yeah, just like there,
Facing
towards.
Shoot you in the back as you run.
Yeah,
facing like this?
facing like this.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Shoot that, or what is your
is
second
My
skill?
arrow is I'm going to fire 2 at the Megabeast.
Frisky.
What weapon do you have?
I have a CRG.
CRG, so burst 2, but with range 2.
Yes, which is 0. So, it's still
rolling
possible.
for 11s.
Okay, I'll do that.
You were here,
Yes.
so as soon as you
Yeah,
perform
it's
the
going to turn
movement,
around.
the Megabeast will turn around.
Will an 11 hit you?
Well, hang on a second, because we got to work it out.
So you have to roll below 11s and above 8s.
Okay. Does that happen as soon as I go around and shoot? He turns straight away, or can I shoot him in the back before he turns? Because nothing happened here yet.
Yeah, nothing happened.
So it's going to be in his back first, then he turns.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
right. Then he's rolling against a 5. Yeah.
Into 5. Okay, 2 with a 5.
Well,
0.
it's a prospector. Doesn't react to a prospector.
Doesn't react to prospector, so it's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's,
But will turn around after receiving the attack.
okay.
So roll against a 5 with that.
Okay. Let's see. 2 and 14. 14.
14
I'm
fail,
going to feel, but 2 is good.
but below 5.
Below 5, yes. No, the rear is 5.
Yeah.
Rear is so below.
In this turn, the whole whatever is not the frontal arc is 5.
So fails. So do I take an attack then from the Megabeast?
No, but the Megabeast turns around.
Okay. All right.
Okay. And then you've a shot in the back on 11 to worry about as well.
So I shot in the back on 11, which is going to hit. So I need to make armor save with 2, and it's against your Rattler.
It's my Rattler, yeah.
Okay,
So
so-
15.
15. So okay. 2, no. So she's going to take. You're going to get 1, and she's going down. Oh, jeez.
Oh dear.
Yes. Okay.
One decision token for you then.
Yes, please.
My prospector token.
Prospector is over there.
I'll put it here because I lose 1. Put a the Tesium from my stock onto the prospector.
1. Yeah,
Yeah.
you lose 1. Yeah, correct.
And now roll to see where I spawn. 8. And 8
is
is
here.
Yes. Oh, the
All the family
gang's
together.
back in town. The gang are together again.
Well,
So,
you can put him.
Put her there, just up the side.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
In time for the group shot.
Yeah.
Bring it in for the big win.
Explosions, doves.
Dubs. Woo. Okay. Rocket Works.
On to me, right. Let's start with the tag. Why not? May as well. Let's see. Yeah, he's going to come flying right there. No, not flying. Running, but
Running.
Is there going to be a shot in the behind?
I mean,
He has moved on to the same hex as you, unless you want to scooch a little bit back so he doesn't get a reaction. Well, he's going to get.
I'll get
You
a reaction
if you
anyway.
shoot him, like, but yeah.
So it's whether you're going to shoot me.
I'm just going to shoot you.
Okay,
Yeah, shoot you in the back. Why not?
so you get to evade a -3 to your.
It's all right. 9 or less.
Let me see if we're within 1.
13
No,
will not
13
do
does
it.
not do it.
Are we within 1 there?
You're just about in 1. Yeah.
Lovely. I'll get a +3 then.
Make it count. So I've missed with my views.
Is 9.
Is it hit?
Lovely.
Okay, so take hit.
How much damage?
15. Yes,
To the
15.
Rattler. 5
No.
dead.
1
Ish.
tissue for.
The token is already here, so
Yeah, the token's already beside my
Who
dead
has
body.
been destroyed? That one.
Yeah.
So I get 1 out of you and put it in there.
Yep.
And you remove and respond.
My respawn, she says,
18.
18, which is right back in the same place.
I'll just start
Oh,
in base with my dead body again.
what is this?
Every just like a whack-a-mole every time down.
Groundhog's Day is
Every time you strike me down,
Thanks
I
for
will
Tony
return more powerful than you can possibly imagine, Shay.
I hate it.
okay. That was the end of round.
No,
no,
you still
no.
have-
I'm just started.
Please. Keep on.
See, Yeah, I'm just going to fire him up
Oh,
there.
shoot.
But
Go
are
ahead.
you collecting? What are you collecting? Sorry.
Is collecting
going in-
free?
Yeah, it's
Can I
free.
still shoot afterwards?
Yes.
Yeah, so he's going for the crates to collect from the crate.
Great. Okay. Tool. Jackhammer.
Ooh, very nice. Ammunition explosive.
Yes.
An ideal tool for breaking stone, removing tiling, and open those damned canned peaches. Are they made of TCM or what?
So any hit with an explosive that's successful forces 3 armor saves.
Is the ideal weapon to finish the Megabeast.
Yes, if you get the Megabeast with this, you can
Annihilate
throw it
it
wide open.
and get
What is your action?
I will evade. Because I want to get as close to that
Okey
as
dokey.
I can. Yep.
I've missed.
You missed
Don't
anyway.
worry. Fear not,
Yet.
tiny man.
Yep.
Okay.
I evaded. Right. I can move 1. Over there.
Okay.
As close as I can get. Right. That's my tag. Let's see.
I feel like
Let's
somebody's
see.
breathing down your neck there. You minerals.
Prospector and remote.
Yep. Prospector. Oh, Poppy. Poppy. Oh,
I'm just saying, all the other remotes are up there.
That
Why
is
not
true.
join the club?
But Poppy, you could grab your 3
Yeah.
off your,
Poppy
Yeah.
can get
Yeah,
your
Poppy
3
can get your
out of
3.
the.
Yeah.
and then make a beeline for the
Yeah,
crate.
that's
Because the crate is right here.
no brainer. Do it.
No-brainer.
Yep. There we go. Pop Poppy there.
Poppy, collect
those.
these
Thank
for
you
the
very much.
warehouse.
Fine. You
Delicious.
should be able to be in a position that
You can touch
just,
Oh,
next turn you can just activate without having to worry about somebody
Fine.
arrowing you in the
No need
face.
for that.
Prospector.
Not this
Prospector.
one.
Prospector is right in front of the Megabeast with your
Just
shield.
shoot the Megabeast.
Shoot it. Verse 2.
You could do a ton of damage. You could.
Yeah, but then
You're setting up for somebody else. Is that what you're thinking?
exactly.
We're on that page already. Okay,
Don't
fine.
forget, we draw a new event. You could suddenly skip to the head of the queue in next turn and
Oh, I
polish
know.
off completely.
I am
Or the
going
Megabeast
to.
could decide to leave town,
I am going to.
go home, lick its wounds.
Pew. Okay,
the Megabeast.
frontal arc, difficulty 8. You have to be
CRG.
above 8, below 11. Well, you have last 3. 14. Above 8, below 14. Do it.
6 dice window.
20, 10. 10 words.
One hit.
So that's 1 hit, but it's 2 hits, okay? This one, I will give you the golden one, okay?
Special.
There you go.
Special.
And now becomes crazy.
Are there arrows to his action by anybody here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have to make that free shot, of course.
And then I think you've got him in the back.
It's going to be with 11 or less. I fail because you deserve that. to happen.
Thank you.
I'd have to get up to have a look. And only a heartless man would shoot you.
Which you are.
Yeah, I'm very heartless.
You are.
I am.
That's it.
You've got cover though.
Okay.
So I mean,
fine.
it'll be -9.
And that has been the end of the round. Obviously, the next round is the final round.
Obviously, yes,
Okay,
'cause then-
see you there.
Back for the exciting epic conclusion.
Yeah, it's all going down.
All right, folks, we're back for turn 6, which
It's looking like the last turn.
yeah.
It's all going
yeah.
down. The worm is down to near nothing.
the worm has indeed turned.
So everyone is pretty tight here.
Yeah.
Okay. You have Poppy has a lot to
That's
drop.
3.
Okay.
We
So
see the event card.
let's see the event card and if this changes the.
Don't move my order. Don't move my order.
Adapt,
Please prove my
adapt
order.
or die. During this round, when drawing cards from a crate to container, you may draw 2 cards instead of 1. Choose one and discard the other.
Okay.
Oh,
That's cool for the beginning of the battle, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now
The beast.
the beast, the behavior of the beast. Immobilize prey. The Megabeast moves towards the player tag in second last position in the timeline and if in range performs attack.
It's me again.
So
Oh no!
it has been obsessively obsessed with Killian during the whole match. So
It's the unusual golf ball like head.
Yeah, it seems to be like a lure.
I imagine it
Why
thinks
did
you're an
we build our
edge.
tag with
Attack.
a lure on the top of it?
You've built it randomly just like a perfect Megabeast egg.
okay,
This gets worse because the beast is now enraged. So
okay, you receive a damage 8 attack, but also receive the slow state.
Okay, so damage
state.
damage 8.
8, yes, very low.
Okay,
Yeah.
so damage 8, just one hit,
Just one hit.
and it's on the tag, not the whole everybody hanging out there.
Just the tag.
Party. Right. Okay. Let's see. 13 plus I'm grand. I'm good.
Okay, fine. And it's facing this direction, and it's just 3 wounds away from dying.
And
so
it's angry, it's enraged, it's had a bad day.
yeah, it's because now all the attacks have 1-2 range.
Yes.
So 2 hexagons of range.
So it can just start slamming anybody close by. And, yep. Okay.
All right.
So
Fascinating.
Sterling Force.
Sterling Force. So first things first, the most important thing, at least to me, my prospector is going to look at my dead prospector's body and find, oh, look what I had. Oh, it's some cheesy. Oh, it's delightful. I'm so glad that I've looted my own
rifling through
corpse.
your own pockets, you know,
You know,
lying dead in front of you.
to be fair, that often I've looked through my own pockets and found things on jackets that have been sitting for an age. So that was a nice start. I like that.
Okay.
Then I think my tag will have to go. So my tag will have a little widget, please.
Little widget, there you are.
Take all the widgets on us, Killian.
Mm.
I'm going to want to move to here. Oops, a daisy.
Yeah.
Because I want to be in a position where
You don't want to invade the
I don't want to be. I don't want to be spotted by
the beast.
Pano
Yes, me.
more than anything else. The minor core. I don't know. I know I'm safe here because the big hex blocks both the tags over there.
Yep.
You've got your rear to me, so
would
it's really
say
just this
The
prospector.
red one has line of fire with.
Okay,
Well, he's looking this way.
he's looking the other way. Or he's 360.
No, I mean this tag.
Oh,
you can
right.
see through this gap.
I'm out of range anyway. Oh, that one. Okay.
It's you know, you can do it. You can do it.
I'm out of range.
But out of range.
Okay. So
Yeah, because you are so big, I can see.
you can see me scuttling.
Okay, I take that lucky shot of you.
Okay. And now what are you going to do?
Just be shooting the Megabeast.
Yeah, I fail. Shoot the Megabeast.
So Rattler, massive one shot.
1 shot. Yep.
And
So
what's
this
the
is an 11.
Overcome 5, and you're using the Rattler. You fail because you're using that. You have a -6 of distance.
Oh, distance. Okay.
But because you have attacked the Megabeast and everything, now the Megabeast faces you.
Oh no.
I'm not sure it is.
Where can I get the most?
I get most.
Yeah, because he's going to see you down here too.
Yep.
Okay.
So, and now it's time for you. You should get
And-
closer. With basic
Yeah.
weaponry, you have to get closer.
Oh, I will. I was hoping to at least do some damage on the way in.
Yeah.
It would have been delightful.
An absolute delight. A charge, I guess.
Yeah,
I suppose. Yep.
Okay.
Boom.
Anybody want
Frontal
to-
arc, it will be difficulty 8, but you're running for 15s.
Anybody want to shoot me on the way in?
You have a shot.
Yes, Yuching must shoot.
And I think you also maybe here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But both will be shots with plenty of difficulty. I mean,
For giggles, I'm going to do it as well. With my-
I think I cannot even shoot with the Yuching out of range. And this guy is in range because this has, -3. Okay, -3 rolling for a 8 here with the guy over there. 2, that hits.
I'm just going to be going into combat there, so armor.
Just roll an armor save, yeah. And you're also going to get a shot from me with my rifle if you
Okay.
can as well. So.
Well, do you want to roll your rifle while I roll my armor? 4, because I will take a wound.
That is a wound, and that is a token for me.
With my rifle at that range, probably within 2 or 3 at that point where he comes around.
See, sorry. 2.
Sorry, two.
2.
2, okay. With
0.
0, yep. So it's just going to be 12 or less.
11. Very good.
Oh,
So take it damage 13.
damage 13, our survey says
25.
20 save.
And now face the Megabeast with
And then
8.
Make sure to take a tesium because you caused a wound.
I
did, yeah. So, with that being said, I need
Above 8.
Above 8, below 15.
15. I got 10,
10.
which is perfect.
That's good.
And that is 1.
One.
Ooh.
1 for you. That's it. Because we are no longer
Yeah.
in the event that
We're
was
still
double
2.
damage. Okay.
So that's that. That just leaves my little remote to go skittering around the place. Just ram my remote into the back of the Megabeast. As if it's futilely just driving into it.
snap, snap.
You can just hear the whine of servos as it drives into the Megabeast bump.
Here?
No, just literally into the back of the Megabeast.
Oh. Like this?
Yep, that's
Yeah, right into the back.
Right. For
Now,
okay.
Yujing,
Yuching. There you go.
UA
Yuching.
Minerals, a possibility to
Minerals.
possibly.
Destroy me if you can, if you dare. Okay.
You've got a reaction right in his back.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, almost close combat, now close combat.
I'm in close combat, so I can't ARO anyway.
I will pew pew.
PP in the BB.
Would he be able to whenever
Yeah.
he
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Grand, I will do my tag first then.
Carlos Arrow, or are you just going to go straight for the Megabeasts?
I just realized something. Okay, I'm going to go absolutely with Megabeast and I'm going to activate Overload.
Oh, here we go. So that's a special ability which allows you
increases the burst. So make the arrow
Right, let's
rolls.
see. My tag first with his Rattler.
+3 because he would have started off.
Fail.
to fail.
And then my 2 shots from my...
No, one shot. You are reacting.
Because
reaction,
reaction's
yeah.
only one.
And you're going to be, I think, on a 0 here.
Yep, I would say so. 17.
Fail.
Fail.
At least you're consistent.
Exactly.
Consistent.
That's what matters.
Consistency. Now, burst 2 because I'm using
Yeah.
the overload and I'm using 2 shots of Rattler with +3, so 2 15s against the 8 of the frontal
The
arc.
possibility to kill the Megabeast.
Yeah. 3 and 18. Fail and fail.
Because
Not only
the
that,
Megabeast-
Megabeast is hitting me with the frontal arc, and that will be.
Just think Megabeast should have slapped me for poking it in the eye as well.
I am receiving a 14 attack, 14 damage attack, and that was the burst too. So I'm suffering a 14 here that I overcome with a 16. Now,
Should I roll for it because I did damage but didn't take a Megabeast attack?
Oh, no, you succeeded, I think.
Did I?
Yeah, he rolled and he failed against the Megabeast.
All right, okay.
So the Megabeast...
Oh, so it doesn't lash out if you damage it.
okay. Now check this out. Prospector moves here and uses his ability, and I get the
1 for
Yes.
looting the caves,
Using the
going
keys.
straight into your warehouse.
My prospector will pew pew your prospector.
4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. He's 1 away from victory here, even if you pew the prospector.
and I move towards less difficulty
Okay. Because you had still 1 left, so you might still be able to do this.
and attack. And I think the Megabeast will confront me, but the difficulty will be 5.
Yeah.
I'm just rolling with 1 and in close combat. So above 5, below 15. Come on, do it.
14.
And that will be
Oh my word.
1.
1.
So that's
Yes.
victory.
No, I'm using EM refinement. That's verse 2.
Oh,
Sorry.
you roll another dice.
6.
6.
And I kill.
Kills the Megabeast.
Megabeast.
Oh,
And I
Carlos.
get out again, and I get all the loot, and I am refiner, and that says, "You Ching number 1, you Ching number 1, you.
Outrageous.
If you hadn't switched to that weapon, Carlos, if you hadn't
Oh
switched,
my god!
because next turn I'm right.
I know,
behind
I
it.
know.
I have a rifle. I have a laser drill.
I know, but you know what has given me the victory?
Yes.
The little prospector that could. I mean, that's a
yeah.
fulsome board. That's not just a victory. That's
It was close. I think we're within a couple of each other here at the end.
Yeah.
Whoever killed the Megabeast was going to do it.
Yeah, I have a huge amount of.
Yeah,
is 7 plus.
you're 19.
19.
Yeah,
You know, it's not just a victory. It's a ticker tape parade.
it's a landslide.
It's a landslide.
Tafang, landslide is the name of the tag, guys. Yeah.
There we go.
Close. Very close game.
Yeah, we were.
The important thing is she didn't win.
Poppy didn't die. That's the important
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Poppy didn't
Yeah,
die.
Poppy
I have one in my heart.
No, well, that's the way to do it. Let us know what you think below, folks, of Tag Raid. It's on Kickstarter now. Definitely worth getting involved. And this is only the beginning. There is so much more to add to it, not just in creatures and scenarios, but also in what your corporations can put on the tabletop. We're going to move on. Until next time, bye-bye.
Comment on our Tag Raid Kickstarter videos for your chance to win Operation Crimson Stone. We'll be choosing 3 winners, 1 from the comments on YouTube, 1 from the comments from OnTableTop.com, and our Cult of Games members get an extra chance to win.
Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.